Go
攻
down,
撃な
down
どの
smash
お
the
手玉
lava
から
with
つなぐ
lucky.
のも
Let's go.
良いですね。
So a lot of people would probably think
下
of
スマッシュ攻
as
撃は溶岩
fucking
バケツ、
villagers
左右に
with a
溶岩を
shovel
ぶちま
or
けます。
Oh,
特徴
yo,
は
guys,
攻撃が
there's a
出ている
bully,
時間
bully
の
little
長さ
Mac.
と吹っ飛ばす高さ
oh,
が低
for
いこと。
yeah.
そのベクトル
Yeah,
の低さか
well,
ら、
I had a
威
feeling they
力
were
の
gonna
弱い
fucking
ベクトルマ
rub
ッ
it
クに
in.
は非常によく効く技だと言えますね。
Bully the little guy.
Mag lava.
これはマグマブロ
Yeah,
ッ
yeah, this is showing the
ク。これは
difference.
溶岩。マグマ。
Yo, he's low-key telling us how to play Minecraft. This is how you put lava in a
Magma.
sea play.
どうもマグマは地中にあるもので、溶岩は地上に出たもののようですね。
Shit.
海外では
down
マグマ
is-
とラー
oh,
バとい
okay.
う呼び名の
Down
違い
is-
が
Down
あ
is
る
an
と思い
anvil?
ます。
Damn.
地
Okay.
下空中攻撃
I was like, what is that?
鉄材を一つ使いますが、非
I was
常に強
wondering if
力な
that was it.
落下
Okay,
攻
there's
撃
a
を仕掛け
spike.
ること
I
が
thought
で
it
きま
was
す。
gonna be for a second. Oh, you can jump
こ
off
う
of
いう
it.
感じ。
Oh, you can cancel, you cancel.
カービィの
Yeah,
ストーンであ
you
ります
jump
地
off.
下行する
Oh,
技で
it's
す
the
が、
grab.
途
Yeah,
中
it's
で
the
離脱
grab.
することもできます。そして神は釣り竿を範囲が広く少々
Literally
の
just
段差で
surrounds.
もつかめます。
That's back
掴
though.
んだ
Oh,
相
it
手
is
は
grab.
柵に押し込めたり、
Yeah, it was grabbing. It was
投げ
right.
後ろはそのまま釣り竿で投げ、シンプルですね。
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
yeah,
前
that
投げ
was
と上投
awesome.
げはピストンを使います。前投げは低く、上投げは真上に
That's down
結構フィニ
though.
ッシュ力もありますね。
No, it's back though. And also,
Oh, it
投げは
consumes iron
金
when
と
doing
こう
that.
呼んで
Okay.
潰します。
that's four though?
ですが、鉄の素材を使用するので、鉄の素材がない場合、単純に地面にぶし
Just saying,
Let's get
most
rid
likely
of
we
what's
never,
on
when,
弱い。
most
た
likely
だ、
you're
ど
not gonna
ち
see
ら
that in
の場合も
competitive
コンボに
play
は向いて
because
ま
you're
すね
gonna mostly need your iron.
ここからは
Weapons
必
back.
殺技のご紹介です。
I mean,
マインクラ
anything
フトだ
could
から
work.
採掘性
But
クラフトがとっても
anything that's better than what?
ここからアレックスに切り替えて
From this
説明
point
を
on,
し
I'll
ま
be
す。
explaining using
通常
Alex.
必殺技は地上と
The
作
neutral
業台
special
前
is
と
different whether
空
you're in
中
the
で
air
それぞれ
or
異なる武器に
at
な
a
りま
type
す。それ
crafting
ぞれ
table or in the
採
air.
掘、
Ooh.
Be on the ground
Create
to
a
mine,
block.
B at crafting
そ
tables
して、
craft,
ブロック生
and
成。
then B
で
is
す。
create blocks while in
これ
air.
だけでかなりの要素がありますから、よく
Oh,
聞いていただければと
shit.
思います。
So that's
Oh,
why
yeah.
採掘
diamond
は
blocks
自
down.
身の目の前にある
I
稲
like
に
how
取り
Brandon's
素材を
like,
得ること
oh,
ができま
diamond.
す。より良い素材を得るため、
Yo,
とにかく
I'm gonna,
紐を
I'm
見
gonna,
つ
I'm
け
gonna
て
get
は掘
that
るこ
good
とが大
RNG,
事
get
です。
diamond pound turn one.
なお、
Okay?
床の素材によって道具を勝手に切り替え
tool
て
Yeah,
you
just-
automatically changes
木
depending
材
on
だ
the
と
area you're
斧、
digging. If it's wood,
Yeah,
と
it's
ころだ
it's
と
an
ツール
axe.
箸。
Something like this, the pickaxe.
こういう地面みたいなところで
What
は
the
シ
what?
ャベルを使っています。また、
Yeah,
壁から
so
も
about the diamond
採掘する
weapons,
ことが
guys.
可能です。
If you get the diamond
そ
weapons.
して、その
I mean,
素材を
this is
掘る速さや
Minecraft.
獲得しやすい素材
This
い
is
や
は
this is
Minecraft.
他の材質によって差が出ます。
What?
例え
Okay,
ば
what?、
これが
No stone.
土を掘った場合、木を掘った場合、
Of
Damn,
iron.
so you get some right there.
石を掘った場合、
I'm gonna be decked
鉄を
out
掘
in
った
iron
場合、
weapons.
Iron.
素材の出とかに
He's getting-
差があるのが
He's
分かり
getting
ますでしょう
redstone
か。
everywhere.
つまり、
Yeah, it's like
こう
I'm
いっ
like
たステー
seeing
ジでは
redstone
必然
almost
的
like
に木材が
as much as
多い
iron,
ことに
and
なり
an
ます。
occasional gold in his diamond.
こういったステージでは、鉄ばっか
On
りが
stage
取れ
like
る
this,
ことに
you'll
なり
always
ます。
get iron.
戦術が地形に依存するという
I
ある意味
like
実
how
に
it
マイン
always
クラフ
has
トら
the.
しい素
Okay, I know it's
Yeah.
Minecraft. I just like how it has the cracks. Like every time they mine, that's really
Ooh,
creative.
okay, so you're gonna get
Yo,
sand.
so
ちなみに
Minecraft
木
Steve
材とか
matchup
石と
gets
かとは
better
関係ない
depending on the
こういう
stage.
ところ、こういうところでは差が隠されてますね。こういうのは通称グレード1と呼ばれ
Okay,
ま
so
す。
basically, what,
その他とい
if
う
you have a lot
扱
of
いで
iron in one
構成
place,
して
it's
いま
already
す。
over.
そ
Minecraft
こ
Oh,
で、
1.
ステージによって素材が異なるというと
When you said
気になるの
materials
が
different,
戦場
Does
か
that make
終
you
点
wonder
かス
about
テ
the
ージです
battlefield
ね。
or found the station?
戦場化や終点化を使う人は
Places
お
like
おむね
Battlefield
ランダム
will
要素
fight
のない
without
戦いを
random
好むと思うのですが、お任せ戦場などを
But
使っている
user
と
rate the random
運によって
battlefield will-
戦
or the
法が大
tactics
きく
might
変わっ
end
て
up
しまうかも
completely
しれないし、
changing completely.
そこで戦場か終点かではその地形モチーフにかかわらず
Okay,
出現素材を一
predetermined.
定のものに
Okay,
し
it
てい
comes
ま
to
す。
predetermined
見た目は
materials
多少違和感がある
regardless.
かもしれませんが、勝負優先ということであしからず。いろんな素材の中でさまざまな用途がある鉄はとても大事ですが、床が鉄だと掘削速度が遅いため、鉄ばかりあるステージが必ずしも有利とは限りません。他素材が枯渇しがちなので、戦法を少し変える必要がありそうです。
Might want to change up your tech.
なお、素材を持ちきれないほど採掘すると、素材をどんどん捨てていってしまいます。後ろから出てるやつはそうですね。こうなるともっ もったいないので
That
使
there,
ってい
there
った方が
so
良いと
there's
思いま
there's
す。
got to be like a little hut.
そして得た素材を道具にするのが
Yeah,
クラフトです。
that's it.
Yeah.
スティーブやアレックスの道具には耐久度があって壊れてしまいます。攻撃にしても採掘にしてもこんな感じです。
Is the crafting table just
そんな時
practically
は
gonna
こ
be
の作業台
there?
です
Most
試
likely
合を
be,
始めるとその開始地点に
Each
必ず
stage is gonna have their own
1個出現しています。そし
Yeah,
てそ
because
の
like
作業台
I
の
was
目
just
の前
wondering
で
how the
必
fuck
殺
did
技
you
ボ
even
タンを
get
押
the
してくだ
crafting
さい。
table?
From
手持
his
ちの素材
ass.
で道具をクラフトすること
Oh,
がで
hey,
きます。
Andres.
まだ壊れていない場合も
Wow.
耐久度が下がっていたら
What a response.
修繕を行うことができ
But
ます。
I would have joined earlier, but
手持ちの素
my
材の
phone
中
had to
か
do
ら
a
制
force
作可能
update. I
な
don't know
道
what
具
the
のう
fuck
ち
happened.
最も有効なものが
I
作られ
already
ます。
updated mine.
優
So
先
like,
度
yeah,
が
like
低い順から
the
木材製、
Quality from lowest to highest is
石
wood,
製、
stone,
鉄製、
iron.
Sakura, we play Minecraft. We're fucking nerds. We know. I
金
mean,
製、
Oh, he's holding a diamond sword!
Excuse me,
Diamond 製の
gold
道
is
具
not
ですね。
gold is not
やはり
valuable.
ダイヤモンドの剣は強力。だからぜひとも
Well,
欲しいのですが、
apparently-
お得なことに、
technically it is in the nether.
剣、斧、ツルハシ、シャベルのすべてを
Yeah, but only in the
That's
nether.
作ります。
That's not
だから
that's the nether.
ダイヤ
This
モン
is
ドの
fucking
剣ができるとき
Minecraft,
は
my dude.
I'm like, it's only in the nether, but that's
ツルハ
it.
シは攻撃
oh,
だけ
he
で
has
な
a
く、
yo, he's a, oh, here he has that. Oh, cool. I would just turn the
Yeah.
diamond into
Yeah, so he has a diamond sword and the pickaxe. Well, not that pickaxe, that pointed
Yo,
sword.
Sakura got that on deck. What the fuck?
He do. He do.
Bro, I would have
Oh,
been
you
surprised
do
if
the
I-
Yeah, gold
ちなみ
faster.
に金の道
Gold
具は
faster than
全体的に
iron.
もろく
Okay.
パワーも
Yeah, that
そ
makes
うではないですが、攻
It
撃
is
がスピ
faster
ー
than
ドアッ
iron,
プ
but
す
it's
る
it's
という
also
メリッ
weaker
トが
than
あり
iron.
ます。
It's faster,
Well-
it's weaker
な
and
お
more
床素
fragile.
材によって素材が取れる順番というのは決まっています。
I mean,
実は
it would
運じゃないん
explain,
ですね。
well, you know,
だから
how
どん
gold's
どん
not
掘って
really
いけば
that
必
valuable.
ずダイ
It's
ヤに
faster,
な
but
ります
Digging, you'll eventually get diamonds.
ところで作業台と
you
い
could
う
play
の
the
は
crafting
アレッ
table.
クス自身の攻撃でも敵の攻撃によっても壊れてしまいます。
Oh, that's
そう
sad.
すると作業台
You'll
が
have
なく
no
て
trouble.
困り
You'll
ま
be
す
in
よね。
trouble without it.
ですが
It's easy.
今出た
You
よ
get
う
it
に
back quickly
壊しても
even
すぐに
after
復活をします。ただ、
Oh,
それよ
okay.
り
So
も覚えておいてほしいことが
oh,
あり
sh
ま
oh,
す。
shield and B.
シールドをしながら
Hold
必殺技
beam.
ボタンを押す。
Okay.
これによって
So no matter
Oh,
what-
shield
い
and
つで
B
も
summons the
作業台
crafting
を呼ぶ
table.
こ
I
とが可能
knew
です。
there was gonna be a way
こんな
for
遠
them
くて
to
も
be
いい
able
で
to
す。
spawn the crafting table.
だからですね、作業台を
Honestly,
使
I
う
was thinking
前
the
として
same
作業
thing, but I
台の
just
前
wasn't
に
really
陣取
sure
る
how,
ことは
you
実は
know?
まあまあ無駄だっ
That's
た
a
りします
fucking long ass dodge roll.
Oh, so they,
回避し
oh,
な
so
がら
they're
だと
always gonna have a
出すことがで
shield.
きません。
They don't have a
ちゃんと
dodge.
シールドをして必殺技ボタンを押すようにしてください。
I like how their shield is just them crouching.
なお
Yeah,
空返
basically.
りが仕様と言えるんですけれども、
I
他の人が出
honestly
した
think
作
they
業
were
台
actually
という
gonna
のは
have
他
the
の人
shield.
が使うことができ
Very
ます。
block.
なんかおかしい
Well,
です
yeah,
けど
being
ね。
in midair to make one. They just all so they just all pretty quickly.
空中でスティックを倒さず通常必殺技を
Bro, all the fucking edge guarders are smashed. Like, literally, oh, I'm gonna edge guard all the entire match. They're gonna fucking love this character, bro.
簡単な素材から使われていきます。
Imagine
そして
people
ボタンを押し続けたままジャンプしたり歩いたりすることで連続的に生み出すことが
Well,
できま
depends
す。
if you have a wall jump and you can just make it
これ
all.
かなりの技術だと思うんですけどね、特にプログラマーはお疲れ様でした。
Oh
これを
god.
実践するために、
Oh, you can break on it just by
God,
bouncing on
Minecraft.
the
Oh
edge.
god. Oh
ブロックは
god.
乗ったりしている
Minecraft.
とすぐ
Oh
に
god.
壊れてしまい
Minecraft
ます
Steve has the fucking press and hold.
また自分
He's a
も相手
Shoto
も
character
攻
now.
撃によってブロックを壊すことができます。
You're
頭
right.
突きなんかでも壊れるんですけど
hold
こん
quarter
な感じ
circle to
ど
have
れ
a
ぐらいで
block
壊れ
fired
るか
in
は
your
その素
direction.
材の硬さ次第です。
It's like
これをどの
like
ように使う
quarter
の
circle
かというと、
forward
例え
is
ばです
fucking
ね、
summons a
ぶっ
creeper.
飛ばされた時の、フォローに使ったりとか、
Oh my
先がりをされ
god.
そうにな
No,
った
not
時にフェイン
this.
トとして使
Oh
う
my
とか。
god. I'm gonna hate going up against
もう
this.
完全に見せ技なんですけれども、飛び降りて防いだり
Yep, there's edge guarding shit.
そしてこんなこともできるかもしれないで
Yes,
す。
I can't.
Oh
Broken.
no.
bought the-
Oh no.
Sashi.
Our greatest
Bro, I
fears
got
have
the
been
virus
可能性を感
realized.
じないですかね、こういう
Oh,
の。
he's dead. I guarantee you.
Probably.
I got the first batch
あり
just
え
for
ないところ
this.
から地上攻
Oh
撃
my
を出したりすると、
That's so
飛ばし
sick,
が高
but
いので、
why?
不意に KO を
It's so
狙
sick, but like,
Because
oh
it's
damn.
good.
Yo, Isam,
最
imagine
終的にこんな
Isam
にうまく
reacting
決ま
to
るのか
this.
どうかは分かりませんが、
Well, ECM's about to get
とにかくいろんな
bodied.
可能性がありそうに感じます。
Yo, the,
oh, okay, there's a limit, there's a
画面
limit.
の生成には
Oh, there's a
制
limit.
限を設けています。
the Minecraft
ピ
Steve.
ンクになっているような部分より先には
Okay,
ブロ
past the pink line.
ックを生むことができません。
Yeah, there's a
それ
limit.
に
Yeah,
限
there
って
was a limit. I was like, there's a limit.
You can't
ここまで。
you can't just
じゃ
wall
ない
people
と
out.
見え放題になってしまう。
Not that,
また
yeah, so,
画面
yeah.
外にほぼ近いよ ような
Won't
ところ
do
では
that.
ブ
You
ロック
Like,
が
you
す
can't
ぐに壊れること
wall people out
になっていま
indefinitely.
す。 気をつけましょう。
Yeah, indefinitely. Yeah, you
生成の
can't
ための
because
素
there's
材
going
は
to be a limit,
安い
and it
素
makes
材か
sense
ら
to
使
have
っていき
one
ますが、
because
鉄を使うのはもったい
Oh,
ない。
there's a
yeah,
game.
鉄
it
で
should
す。
the blast
ああ、
is
もった
on,
い
but
な
it'll
い。
take a
な
while.
ので、ゲ
here's
ージ
his
を
mark.
しっかり見ることが必要になります。アレックスの蓄積ダメージ表示の上にある素材ゲージ
Yeah,
を
but
ク
I
リッ
feel
クしてください。
so.
これは
It feels so weird looking at the Minecraft maps when he goes to the spider zombies in the background. They're not aiming at you. That feels so weird.
石、鉄です。
Probably has to.
鉄だけはいろんな技で使
So
うので
apparently, for
比率に関係なく
the
8個
stage
ぐらい
is
は
like
個
actually
数を
2D.
確
Like
認
the
できるよう
background
に
of
な
the
ってい
stage is
ます。
actually 2D.
それ以上になるとゲージがフラットになります
What the fuck was that?
鉄を使うと
Was that
1個
tracks?
ずつゲージが
I saw
減っています
Yeah.
こうやって鉄を使う
Mm.
1個ずつ
Yeah, good.
Well, this is the iron to period iron tool. Same with
鉄の道具のクラフトには鉄素材が
I'm guessing you
必
have
要
to
です
like.
Okay, so you can't create
金
diamond.
ダイヤモンドも
Diamond
別枠で
are
表示されています これが明滅していれば装備が作れる証拠この場合ダイヤが作れるということですねなおレッドストーンも掘れますがその
You
表
can
示
dig
は
a
省
bigger
略されま
stone,
す
but it's not shown in a gauge.
と説明がかなり長くなりましたが、
Mike section got a little
採
long,
掘
but
クラフ
please
ト
try out
ブロック生成を
Minecraft
ぜひ
and
使いこなしてもらえればと思います
Minecart. Oh
横必
wow.
殺技はトロッコ
Oh,
です
that's
トロッコを生み出すためには
You need
鉄が
iron
必要
to
で
bring
レ
out the
ールを
minecart
敷く
and
に
other
は雑
materials.
素材が
You
必
need
要になり
crafting
ます
rails.
素材がないとレールが敷けないので今のようになっ
Wow.
てしまうという
Man, that's actually pretty nice. I
鉄
really
だ
like
けの
it.
ス
Oh,
テ
you
ージ
can
だと
spike
ト
with
ロッ
that. I
コは組みや
guarantee.
すい
I
けれども
fucking guarantee you
レ
can,
ール
you
が
can
組み
spike
出
with
せない
that.
なんてこともあるかもしれ
What?
ないで
What?
す
The
ね
Minecart? No way.
Nah,
Topo
just
からは
imagine,
いつで
just
もジャンプで
imagine just
降りる
fucking
ことが
right
で
that
き
shit
ま
off
す
stage and hit somebody like.
原作同様
You,
坂は
you
苦
could
手
probably
で
use it.
登りきれま
That's
せん
what. Well, you could probably use it for
こ
that.
んな時には
But
加
that's
速で
it.
パワー
There's
と
really
か
no
が
way
あ
you
り
can.
ますけれども
Powered rails.
これです
Oh, the power.
最
Yes,
初に
the
出たの
blue.
が
That's what the redstone's for.
金
Okay.
とレッドストーンがあればいつでも
When
加
you have
速レールを
gold
出
and
すことがで
redstone,
きま
you'll
す
place gold. You'll place
もちろん
powered
ス
rails.
ピードが乗っていれば見切られにくいですし
Okay.
威
There's,
力も
there's
高
some
い
good
です
knockback. That's for sure.
単純に体当たりが強い必殺技ですが他
When
の
used
使い
head
道
on,
もあ
but
り
it
ま
has
す
other uses too.
ジャンプ
Oh.
をから離れることができるのですが
Yeah, you can use it as
その
projectile.
時に
Oh,
相手を巻き込むことができま
Yeah, you
す
could be Sonic, and you could be Sonic, and then you
相
could
手を
just
巻
like
き込んで
jab
落
and
とし
then
て
run
しまっ
away.
たり
Oh my
相
And you
手
could
を
also
そっと巻き込んだ
You
と
can
ころ
get
で
stuck in it. Oh, oh, you can. Okay, you can escape.
Your
You can
相手
opponent
の
escape.
can
蓄
get
積ダ
stuck
メ
in
ー
the
ジが高いほ
minecart.
ど拘束時間を
But he can escape, don't worry.
せよレバガチャで早めに復帰したいところですね
Whoa!
必殺技は
That,
エリ
that
トラ
that's
です
going to be a
そ
lot
れでは
of.
エンダー
There's
ドラ
going
ゴ
to be a
ンを
lot
倒
of
した後
cheesy
の
kills for
お楽
Black.
しみでしたね
And then the elytra.
Yeah.
Was it sorry, right?
まず最
Yeah.
初にエリトラを
Also,
展
check out
開
the
してロケット
Uppy.
花
That
火
should
が
be
出
Unfold
ま
the
す
elytra,
普
and
通
then
にや
light
る
the
と水平
fireworks
に
rocket.
飛ぶのです
You
が
fly
種
straight forward
は
if you do it
いつで
normal.
も上に上
But
げ
you
下
can
げす
also
るこ
aim
とがで
up
きま
and
す
up or down.
まあグライダーと同じなので
Well, it functions
あ
similar
んまり上
as
の方に
a glider.
失速をしちゃったりしますけれどね
And just, so you'll stall.
比較的自由度が高く飛べると思いますので
Fly relatively freely.
相手の復帰阻止をかわすような感じで飛んでもらえれば良いのではないかなと思いますこんな感じですね
Imagine going under the stage with that.
基本的にはやっぱり崖
I
捕
think
まりを
it,
するような
see,
軌
see,
道
see,
で
What
the
if it's
only
attack?
glide
そうか
type
なと
damage
思い
can
ます
use.
攻撃力
Okay,
につい
apparently
て
you
は
can
ロケット
attack
花火
using
の
the
変化
firework.
のみあります
Ah,
最初の一瞬
Yeah,
ですねで
Makes
すから
sense.
その他の部分で
Yeah,
敵
true.
に疲れないようにしてもらえればと
too
思いま
bad
す
that you can't. Too bad that.
非常に
Well,
長い距離を飛べる技
yeah.
です
Too
が
bad that if you
後
end
ろ
up
に
like
は
that,
全
you're
く下
dead.
がれないのでご注意くださ
But
い
it's gonna be so weird. I mean, they probably did. But it's gonna be so
崖外
weird,
で使う
like
場合ロケット花火が
not
撤去される
hearing
前
like
に
Steve or Alex when like they like just fall off the stage. They don't go. Ooh.
こんな
Man,
感
I
じで
wish
振り向
I
くこ
wish
とが
they
でき
did.
I
Imagine they
wish.
do.
なおエリトラを
Such a
使
missed
うのに
opportunity.
素材はいりません使い
But
放
wait,
題で
well,
す
well, we'll never know unless we try, unless it's like, you know,
ません
actually get
た
to
だ
play him.
時間が経
down
つと
special
勝手にエリトラ
TNT
外れることになっています
Oh.
The
ので
elytra will
ご注意くだ
fall
さい
off on its own after.
Oh
some
yeah, I was
次に
wondering what that
下
movie was
殺
gonna
技
be.
Oh,
TNT
down
火
B
薬
is
です
TNT.
TNT 火薬は
Yeah.
原作では
TNT
火
is
薬を
an
使って
luxury
作る
item
贅沢品ですが
with
スマブラでは土や石などの雑 殺素材を多く消費して作ることができます。爆発
Oh,
は
you can hit it to
原作に準備
detonate
した
it.
パターン
Oh,
で
but
す
you
ね。
want to hit
も
it
ちろん
visual
爆発させるためのものですが、その爆発は超
The
強力
TNT
で
is
す。
designed to
刺
explode.
激を与えると爆発しやすいので気をつけましょうね。
You
でも
saw that?
置くだけだとしばらく爆発しないんです。
Yeah.
自分が巻き込
it
まれる
looks
可能
so
性があ
like
るし、
it just
そこで
the face,
ホット
just
スト
the
ーン導
face.
線を敷き、 重量感知板で遠くから爆発させる
Oh.
ということができるようになります。レッドストーンを
Yeah,
消費
it's
します
over.
So you only have to make a trail of it in order for it to
その導
detonate.
線を引いて
So Steve and Alex have like a
Close
trap. Have a trapping. Have a
重量
trap
感
set
知
up.
板を真横に置いてしまうと
If you
こ
place
れ
your
踏むと
treasure
自
plate
分が
right
ダメー
next
ジを
to
受け
the
てしまうので
TNT,
注
you'll end
意
up
してくださ
causing
い。
you'll step on it.
またこの重量感知板というのは
Opponents can also step on the
相手が
pressure
踏むこともできます。
And
Oh
then
my
just
god.
explode
Oh
for it.
my god, they have a
場所を設定
trap.
するというのもありはあり
Yeah,
ます。
you have a trap.
それとも
It's over.
しも両者が巻き込まれた場合、踏んだ
Both
人の
caught in the
方が
explosion.
飛び
When
は
they stepped on the
弱
pressure
く
plate,
なり
will
ますか
not
ら
be sent flying
自
as
爆
far.
覚悟で突っ込むというのも一つの手かもしれな
So
い
you
で
can
す。
kamikaze, but
なお
without the need
火
to
器
kill
厳禁で
yourself.
す。引火しやすい
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like you could just could potentially get yourself hit, but like not.
まあ、
Oh, you can use-
you
you can use
can
The minecart.
先頃ご紹
You
介
could literally use your
Oh, no.
fucking
押すこ
minecart.
ともできます。
Oh my
I thought it was
god.
Also,
The fire
Yeah,
smash.
最後の切り札トラップルーム
The
です
first smash.
原作では相手を罠にはめ
Yeah.
るために建造物を建てることがあるかもしれま
But
せん
we've
が
got you
そう
from
いった
here.
性質のものになります巨大ピスト
And
ル
then
を
it seemed to be.
吹っ飛ばすトラップルームに閉じ込めて
Into the
リ
house.
ーパーが大爆発引火そして勝利のステーキ
Finally a victory stake.
実にすがすがしい引っかかったら超嬉しい
boom.
みたいな攻撃ですトラップルームに閉じ
If
込められるのは一
only
人
one
だけです
opponent
が
gets trapped,
ピストンで
only
他
one
の相手
opponent
を
can
巻
get
き込む
trapped,
ことは
but
で
other
きます
opponents can get hit by the
できる
giant
限り
piston.
複数人を巻き込むのが良いですね
Oh,
They're outside of the. Yeah, like they're basically outside of the fucking.
そ
Oh,
の
that
他の小
pairs
ネ
a
タも軽く紹
shield.
介しておきます
Yeah.
ジャストシールドで
Oh,
勝手
wow,
に
when
巻
Steve
く
gets
ことが
put
で
to
き
Steve,
ます
Steve
これ
not
も
bad.
原作
You
にあった
have
要
a
素ですね
bed. You have a bed.
眠らされるとどうなるかというと
Oh,
この
He
通
puts
り
down
Does it
that
get followed
bed
by
when he
Kirby?
falls
気持ち
asleep.
がいいという
Okay,
かなんという
okay,
か
Kirby stop
冒
the
険
ability.
の
Let's see
先には
Kirby
ベッ
stop
ド
the
を持って
ability.
いきたいですねそしてアーキュに言われるとどうなるのかどうなると思います
Oh god.
Wait,
He's blocking Kirby.
まあ面白
What
い
the
ですね
baby? I was wondering if that's adorable.
四角い
I don't know.
But wait,
Oh
my god,
how-
wait, that
マイ
means-
ンクラフトの
that
スピンオフとして、こんなに
that
多
means
くのネタを
Kirby's
備えなが
gonna
ら
mine when he
アクションを成立させているものもなかなか
I
ない
wanna
だろう
see
と
him
思います
mine. I wanna see Kirby
お楽しみいただけれ
mine.
ばと
And
思
he
い
can-
ます
and he can-
he can't craft anything.
Oh fuck. That's
I
right.
think he can use the crafting table.
マインクラフトワールドをご
Yeah,
紹
but
介
like
します
What?
he uses the craft table. He can't use
原作
anything.
マインク
though.
ラフトにはエリアごとにバイオームと呼ばれ
What?
る生物群系が存在するのですが
What's
ス
it?
マブラにはなんと6つのバイオームを備えています
Unless like
試合のたびに
his like
ランダムで切り
up
替わり
B,
ます
his sword changes into a diamond sword, shit like that.
まず
Probably,
これが基本的なバイオームであるところ
Did
の
we
草
get
原
the
です
plane?
村人が歩き
You know what, when I look at Minecraft,
ますね
I want to get Minecraft
そ
Java.
して日が暮れるとモンスターの時間がやってきます
Yeah.
村人は家に帰ることになりますね
The monster when the sun sets, the
ゾンビや
monsters
スケ
come
ルトン
out.
が湧きます
Zombies and
Sick.
skeletons emerge.
ここで通常ゲームでは見られない特別なカメラでお家を覗くと
You'll see villagers
ちゃんと
that
村
are
人
safely
寝て
tucked
たり
in
します
bed
ね
as they should be.
ゾンビが見てま
The
すけれ
zombies
ど
are also peeking inside.
そして朝がやってくる
When
と
dawn breaks, zombies and skeletons are
ゾンビ
burned
や
up
スケル
by
トン
the
がちゃん
sun.
と燃えます日光でこれで、村人も安心して
The
外に
villagers
出
are
られます
relieved
ね
and can venture outside again.
どのバイオームでもそうですが手前にある物品というのは壊すことができますそれによって直ちにすることができるということです
Bro,
ね
you're destroying his house, man.
全部
How dare you.
平坦なステージになり
If
壊
you
れ
break
た地形
everything,
は
the
試
stage
合
will
終
be
了まで
flat.
復
Birch
活しま
Forest.
せん
I literally was gonna say Bitch Forest.
次に白樺の森
Mood.
Birch,
村
birch
人はいま
forest
せんが
biome.
羊や牛がたむろしていることがあります
Cows and sheep.
ここでは木を
If you break
壊
the
す
tree, it
と
will
すり抜き
reveal
床
a
が
platform.
出現します
Oh, okay, that's cool.
全部の木を壊すと
Breaking
2枚のすり
this
抜き
nice.
床が出ることになります
The savannah.
右と左ですね次にサバンナ
The
つまり
savanna.
亜熱帯の草原アカシアの木が生えてますね、生え方もそれらしくなっています
The taiga biome, oh
そ
no.
して、1枚の
Tiger.
次に
How
タ
are
イ
you
ガ
guys ahead
針葉
of me?
樹林などが生える、やや寒い地
I
方
don't know.
Uh,
木を感じる
wait,
ことは
wait, how you
ない
watching the stream on?
手前の木は
Are you watching the stream
まんま
on
針葉樹の
like
形
on
だ
your
と遊び
phone
に
or
なり
like
にく
your
い
your computer?
上に乗れる程度の形状になっています
Oh.
Yeah, watching it through
苔むした石もあります
Check if
なお、
Try, like,
破壊可能
when you
性
look at the
の上で
live
掘削
stream,
した場合
there should be like a live button.
破壊する前に
Try clicking on that. It should take you to where the stream should be
ブロッ
at.
クに突きっこっていうわけではないんですね。
Yeah, it's right where the street.
そして、雪の積んだ
The
ら
Snowy
button is
ト
red.
ン
The
凍結
live
地帯
button
とい
is
うこ
red
とに
and
なります
everything.
中央にイグルーがありますね。イグル
Snowy
ーとは
I'm
カナダ北部の
I'm guessing-
イヌイットの
I'm
人
guessing
たちが
computer is behind
肥料先で作る鎌倉のこと。
Cause
だから
cause we're on
お
phones
家の
and
そばに
blur
本
and
来
everything.
ないものですよね。
Yeah, cool.
だったら壊し
So talking about the snowy tundra.
みたいな。
Snowy tundra.
一応中身もあるにはありますが、
Bro, what
原
is
作でイ
with
グルーを見
Steve
つ
and
けたら、
Mario
地下を掘ってみると
violating
ですね
people's houses?
いいものあるかもしれないので、
Stone shore.
最後に石の海
Stone
岸、
shore biome.
石が中央に盛られていますが、天井があ
Stone
り
is
ます。
piled up in the center, and
こ
this little
こ
wedge in
頭
the
突きで
top.
壊すこともできますね。素材は得られませんけれど、
You break the stones.
ところで石を
How
掘っ
did
て
they
い
break
く
the
とですね
stones for getting
When you
materials?
break stones,
不自然なところに、
you might
木とか
find
がありま
wood
す
or
よ
something
ね。
in an unusual place.
これです。
Like
これ
this.
実は全てのバイオームで、素
So
材
you
を
can
取れる位
obtain
置を同一に
minerals,
しているんです。
materials in the same place in every
例えば
biome.
石の海岸で全部壊すとこういう構成になりますが、草原ではこんな感じ。
Ah.
ファイターが乗る正中線の上では
Okay.
いつも同じ素材構成になるようになっています。やっぱり重要なのは鉄の位置ですね。
Alright.
鉄鉱石が取れるということが大事ですから、ここ鉄がいっぱい出るということですね。もちろんマインクラフトワールドにも戦場化終点化のステージはあります。ただこちらはバイオームの差がなく草原モチーフで固定になります。まあ地形要素は変わらないですからね。昼夜はちゃんと訪れます。
Oh, we're about to see Sakurai beat some
では
ass.
一通り説明したので、
Spearboard
実演したいと思います。今回も、特典としてのスピリッツボードが加わります。ここですね。マインクラフトの敵キャラなどを、モチーフにした代理戦闘です
Oh
が、
my god,
今
what
今回
Minecraft?
のお試し
Oh
は
god,
こ
the
こでや
Ender
ってみたい
Dragon?
と思
Are
い
you
ます
fucking for real?
Boo.
いろいろいますが、今回
Villager,
は
I have
Golem,
villages.
zombie, Enderman,
まず、
creeper.
普
Oh
通
my
は
god.
この相手のパワーに応じたスピリットをセットするわけですよね。だけれ
Yo,
ど
my
も、
man Sakurai
今回
flexing,
はスピ
he
リ
gonna,
ット
he
な
gonna
し
be
で行っ
like,
てみ
nah,
た
I
い
ain't
と
gonna
思い
use
ま
any
す。
spirits.
まあ、ノービス
No
だから
spit,
こ
no
れでも十分
spirits.
であろうと思います。
Ten zombies die.
スーパーアーマーがあるようだから、ちょっと苦労す
The
るか
enemy
も
has
しれないですけど
armor,
ね
but。
No stamina.
ゾンビ10匹だそうです。
Be facing 10 zombies.
はい、始まりました。これはサバンナですね。アカシアの木がちょうどいいように自分を守ってくれているので、今のうちにもうガンガン素材取っちゃいましょう。おっときたな。
All these music,
Achich,
all these music tracks are really good.
Yeah, man. They're
相手がスーパーアーマー
they
を持って
fucking
ますから
slide.
ね
Conan has
あん
super
まり
armor, so I
う
kill.
かつに出ていくと大変なことになりそう。そんな時には
Yo, when are
That's right.
when are zombies gonna use
Okay.
flint steel in the next
そし
update?
て宇宙した
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
マグマ。
Yo,
Yeah,
remember the Minecraft thing is at 12. Is at 12. So technically, we can probably see the confirmation then.
It's
ま
funny.
あスピリッ
Yeah.
トがないと言
Even
って
without
も
spirits, I
この
would
ぐ
feel
らい
like
な
I
ら
win against opponents with this.
なんとかなりそうな印象はありますね。このお菓子は取っておこう。
Look at all the
なぜなら
fucking
取れて
crafting
いこう
tables on the floor, dude.
Get out of
ここに
there.
置いとこう。
It's like
あー
it's,
父
Oops.
どうしようあれ。
Oh, speaking of Minecraft
Ah.
speaking of Minecraft,
自
who
分で
here
や
has
らないと
Minecraft
どう
on
する
Java?
これは
Oh my
空
god,
中
I think
Sakurai.
まだまだ
Sa-
鉄はいっぱいあり
Sakurai's
ますか
so
らね。
wholesome, man.
He is.
落ちちゃって
Off the stage with you.
落ちないね。
Or not.
You Milion, you have Minecraft Java, right?
Yeah.
発射。
Because when I pick up my new PC, I'll get that.
Alright.
ま
And
あ、
I
ノ
get
ービスですからね
found。
このぐらいは簡単にいきますね
So。
でもこれだとちょっと物足りないか
However,
ら
I、don't feel satisfied
他の
yet. I'm gonna
お題
try
も行
several
ってみましょうか。
challenges.
なんか、両
The
方とも
legendary spear is the Ender
スティ
Dragon,
ーブって
isn't
こ
it?
とだから、コ
By the
ラボ
Ender Dragon.
感がないですしね。
Yep.
じゃあ、
Oh my god.
スライムで
Fight
い
the
きま
Ender
しょう。
Dragon. Oh.
Mm.
My opponents will be stronger than me this time, so I'm going
アレ
to.
ックスに変えまし
Nope,
た。
I'm not equipping any
いよいよ
spear.
ちょっと
Damn,
強くなるので
Sakurai, ballsy.
スピリッツを
Yeah, this man said no
Focus on
spirits.
everybody.
しません。 ちょっと厳しい戦いになりそうですけれども、まあなんとかなるでしょう。多分
Exactly. Why does
原作のスライムを踏襲しているから、
for some reason
Wouldn't it
it
sound
feels
the
like
はい、
still
始まりました。
still kind of a Nuzlocke.
相手が来る前になるべく素材いっぱい取っておきたい。
Damn, that's actually really fucking
More
scummy. he did the magma block and then he did the lava like the I think down B.
上の方から攻めてくるっていうようなロジックでやってくるんですね。
The up B.
Up
Upbeat, it's
結構
up
上
smash.
攻撃を食らう前に
My bad, the up B
攻
there.
撃で潰しちゃうというのは有効
No, up B's the
そんな
the
攻撃ばっかり
glide.
してると取れなかったりとか怒られそう
Oh,
な
I
ん
like-
ですよ。
oh, I like- Lava
い
block.
よ
I like
素材が欲しい。
this. Like it starts off with the big slime and then it goes from middle
まずいね。
slime
これは
to
まずい
baby
ね。
slime.
To baby slime. Yeah. It's a really nice touch.
スライムがだんだん
I
小さ
was
くなっ
like,
てきました
huh. I wonder what's running over the big boy.
Oh my god.
投げとかがなかなか来そうにないですね。
This is like Sonic Springs when the two springs in
高
between.
速鉄道南北線のような非常に短い
Dun, dun, dun. I wanted to win that way. I wanted to win that
相手を
way.
一掃する
And
作
it's
戦
still good. Oh, never mind.
Yep, it's still going.
置き土産置いとこう。
I'll place
やってくれる
I'll
かも
place
しれ
some
ない。
TNT as a
こんな
parting
これや
gift.
な
Up, down smash.
The
Yeah.
house.
揃ったトラップルームです。まだですね。ちょうどいいところに
Like,
TNT が。
I want everyone
Boom.
who I want everyone who is like
はい
yeah
はい、終わりました。いい感じにまとまったんじゃないかなと思います。勝ててよかったよかったという
Sakurai
ことで、
didn't want
スピリッツ戦について
Sakurai
も
wasn't
いろいろ
enthusiastic about
楽しめるの
Minecraft
で
Steve to
やってもらえれば
apologize
と思い
now.
ます。ところで通常のスピリッツボードに、再戦機能がつきましたけれども、スピリッツをつけず持ち込みアイテムもなしにすると理論上の最高ス
Theoretically,
コア
you
が
get
得
a
ら
high
れます。
score.
受けたダメージやかかった時間っていうのは全く関係ないんですね。すべての敵対スピリッツを味方スピリッツを助けなしにクリアできた人って
Please raise
い
your
る
hand.
んですかね。いたら
I
どうで
wonder if
いたら
anyone
世
has
界に
beaten
何
the
人ぐらいいる
game
んでしょう
without
ね。
using any spirits.
よっぽどの超人が多数いたら、
Please
全員
raise
クリ
your
アまでのタイムアタックもできるでしょうけど、これ
Try
は
hard
あ
only.
らゆるゲームの中でも相当難しい部類に、選ばれし者の戦いになると思うので、
Some
私としてはお
of
す
the
すめ
Smash
しませ
Cheetos
ん。
have done it, but we don't count them.
なお、
Okay,
勝ち上がり
okay, calm
ラン
down.
クでの、スティーブン・
The
コストの
song
を用意していますので、そちらもお楽しみ
Song
ください。
Songless.
Songless.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
音
I
楽
can't
に
wait
ついて
to
お話ししま
oh
す。
man.
さまざまな楽曲を、備えるス
Oh
マブ
my
ラ
god,
SP
yo,
です
yo,
が、
these songs
残
these
念な
songs
がら、
really slap.
原
though,
作に流れてい
My
た曲、
yeah, man,
マ
that's
イン
just
クラ
a
フトの曲は
banger.
諸事情で使えないことになり
Should
ま
we
した。
already able to
もっと
include
も、
music from there?
テンションが高いゲームとしては、
Of course, since this is a
原作
frantic
の
game,
曲を
it'd
そ
be
の
next
もの
to
を、
impossible
入
to
れる
make
と
the
いうの
tracks
は
from the
やっ
original
ぱり
game
困
work
難
in
で
that
しょうけれど
context.
もね、
It
安
would
らいで
make
しまうの
players
で、
relax.
そこで、マインクラフト
Several
アー
tracks
スと
from
か、
spin-offs
マイン
and
クラフトダンジョン
mini
ズな
games
ど
that
を
will
含
work
む
in the context
ミ
of
ニ
a
ゲームや
fighting
ス
game.
ピンオフの楽曲
Okay.
から厳選し、より対戦を楽しめる
Okay,
よう
Including
に
no,
tracks
no, no,
from
no,
Minecraft
Minecraft
no,
Earth
no.
and Minecraft Dungeons.
アレンジを施して
Ooh,
提供します
dungeons.
曲目はご覧の
Oh,
通
we're
り
getting
全
seven
7
tracks.
曲
Okay,
です
so
うち
07.
6曲がアレンジ曲で
Clockwork
す
Crafter,
本編の
Toys,
ミニゲーム
Toys
からは
Frontier,
バトル、タン
Dance
ブ
of the
ル、
Blocks,
グライドと
Glide,
バランスよ
and
く
the
取り揃えてい
Arch
ま
Villager.
すマインクラフトワールドステージには
All mixes, huh?
昼だけではなく夜も
Well,
訪れ
except
ます
one.
その雰囲気に合わせて
Yeah, I'm like, except
曲
one.
いくつ変わるのでお楽しみください以上マインクラフトのスピンオフとしてはこんなに具体的に原作技を
I'm
使い
just
ながら
about to
戦うようなも
buy
の他にない
fucking
と思います
spike. Well, I
単
would
にファイターとして
fucking dead spike people with Florida right now. Is being there, you got the funny move.
お楽しみいただければと思
October
います
13th.
配信日は10月
Right
14日に予
to.
定
Oh
し
wait,
てい
never
ま
mind.
すファイターパスボ
Never
ル
mind.
2が
I'll
い
run.
単体でも
Okay,
購
so
入
that's
可
10 days
能で
from
す
now.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Uh-oh.
次に
Uh-oh.
ツイッターのミーファイター
Oh
のご紹
shit!
介
Me
です
costumes!
毎
Me
回
costumes!
何らかのコラボが楽しめるお楽しみですが
I swear to God.
Since we talked about
マインクラ
Minecraft,
フト
we've
会
already
の制
added,
作
we've added
追
several
加してい
costumes.
ますこちらを
Okay,
ご覧く
there
だ
are
さ
gonna
い
be several. Okay, there are gonna be Minecraft costumes. I knew it.
Figured that,
I mean-
honestly.
That's not a hard deduction to make, but
Oh my
Yeah.
god, the creeper bee costume looks so fucking weird.
Oh my god, is there actually a creeper?
Yep,
Oh my
yep.
god.
Oh, it's a creeper.
It's a crawler!
Oh man.
Yo, I was
love
saying,
the
I was saying,
Yo, the pig's out for revenge.
yo,
Came back.
all I'm gonna say is I called it during Veruca's stream yesterday. I was like, Creeper as me brawler,
Oh, diamond armor.
and
Oh,
Diamond Armor as the
armor.
sword fighter. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
Oh, Draga. Wait, what's that?
Chow of Jiraga. Chow of Jiraga.
Oh, Draga.
Well,
no,
rest in peace. Rest in peace, the one person that wanted sword fighter, that wanted Gil as a playable fighter.
Bomberman.
Bomberman as
Yeah,
a brawler.
fucking Bomberman. Yup. Travis, what the fuck?
Travis Scott's his costume.
Yo,
Oh,
Travis Scott. Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order.
Bro, are there people who want Travis touchdown in Smash?
yeah.
I'm Travis Scott.
Rest. I mean, me costumes don't deconfirm though.
That's true. We have a quorum.
Yeah,
but
but
they
yeah,
don't. They don't necessarily deconfirm someone.
Yeah, I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's
ボン
order.
バーマンはすでにアシストフィギュアでも客演していますが、ミーファイターで操作できるキャラクターになりました。本体のカラーはミーのイメージカラーに合わせられます。ボンバーマンだからといって爆弾技が増えるわけではないので、たまにはアイテム10文字爆弾スパイダーなんていかがですかね。
Oh, the amiibo.
The amiibo.
Oh, there's.
次にアミーボについての話題です。
Joken
ジ
Hero
ョ
available
ーカーと
now.
勇者のアミーボについて、ご紹介しまし
I
た。
have
スマブラ
Joker.
ではそれぞれ育てて遊ぶことができます。この放送がある頃には
It's gonna be
発売されて
Min
いる
Min
の
and
ではない
Steve,
かと
isn't it?
思われます。
No, it's gonna be
Well,
it's gonna be
普通に製品版
Terry
です。
and
すると次なんですが、
Terry and Banjo. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Banjo.
Yeah,
there
there's
is
Banjo.
And it's newly available 2020.
Oh, it's standing on the
Hi,
Jiggy. Oh, it's next.
バンジョ
2021.
ーカズーイです。
Which is not that
貴
far
重
off.
なモックアップ
It's a
品
rare
ですが、
prototype
Yeah.
また
sent by
自
my
宅に
house.
送られてきてしまいました。バンジョーカズーイの
It's
立
a
体
big
物が
It's
今
officially
公式にこ
model.
うやって
I
です
really
ね
like how it's
作られることなんて本当すごいことだと思います。
Well, actually, there's more.
Oh.
Terry. It's Terry.
そ
Violet.
して実はまだまだですね。
Yes. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm buying it.
ベレト先生です。
Oh, okay, so
Gotta get
okay, so there's gonna be a people violet
人気なよう
one
な気がしな
eventually.
くもないですけれど
It's
も、
So you're only able to have
で
male
ワンピー
Violet.
ファイターである、ベレトが出るということ
Is
で
it、for
Why-
baby?
Oh, here, there's
Why-
Terry.
Am I forgetting
以上
Look,
someone?
this Terry.
アミーボのご紹介でした。
There's,
Right
yep,
there.
there's Terry.
誰か
Yeah, I
忘
was
れて
like,
ない
he's right there.
誰だ
Terry.
ったかな。
Also 2021, of course. Well,
というわけで
Yeah,
テレビ
yeah,
ガードを含めた
Of
3
course,
人が
of
すでに
course.
作られて
Don't
いま
act
す。
like you didn't know
それぞれ
what you're doing,
2021年の
Sakurai.
発売になりそうですので、気
But-
長にお待ちいただければ幸いです。
Yeah.
スティーブも作るんですかね
Well, Steve,
もし作るとしたら、
if
他と
it's
比
going
べ
to
て
be
Ideas.
produced, I bet
そう
it'll
で良
be
いですね
easier compared to other fighters.
そして、ファイターパスワ
That's the
ー
five
の5人
amiibo
が
from
アミーボ
Fighters
で
Pass
揃ってしまう。しかしこう考えると、
yeah.
ファイターパスって安いなって思ってしまいます。たったアミーボ
Yeah.
2体分、この中の2体分
Yeah.
で、ファイター5体か6体、ステージや
Yeah,
数
it is.
多くの楽曲が楽しめてしまうという。この5体をすべて
Well, yeah, the other two are next, but like
ファ
probably
イター
2022.
パス2を含めた11体すべてを
If
遊べ
I
てしまう
would,
という。
honestly, if I were to
スマ
guess,
ブラが売れ、
probably
購
somewhere
買層
during
が厚いからこ
2021.
そでき
I'm-
るサービスな
I'm
の
gonna
です
come out
が
with it.、
曲もステージも込みで、
I mean, we don't know when 2021. They could
ファイタ
probably
ー
be
パ
like
ス2をお買い上げいただくと、
2021 January, we don't know.
お楽しみも待っていますので、
Well, that's
こち
why
ら
I said-
どうぞよろしくお願いし
well,
ま
that's
す。
why I kind of said somewhere in 2021.
すでに配信され、少し前の話になりますが、
We'll talk about the
アッ
version
プデートバージョン
8.1 update.
8.1についても軽く触れておきま
Well,
す。
Okay,
小
so that's a
戦場
small
というステー
battlefield.
ジを追加
We
しまし
released
た
a stage
ワンオ
called
ンワン
Small
をするには
Battlefield.
戦場だと少し広い終点だと物足りないそんな人のための追加です
You already know about this.
戦場系で全ての楽曲から曲
You
を
could
選
also
べるように
select
しました
and you could also
た
select
だ
all
1000
music.
曲にも及
on
ぶ
the battlefield
曲を
stages.
俺曲セレクトで設定するのは現実的
You
では
already
ない
know
ですから
that.
都度曲選択してもらえれば幸いです他の俺曲セレクトで確率がゼロになっている曲はなりませんそして、通
Oh
信
my god, they're improving the fucking internet. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit.
Improving
They're
the
improving the
internet.
fucking
通信
internet.
環境が良くなる以上に有効な手はないですからできれば Wi-Fi ではなく
Possible.
有線でつないでほしいなと思
Oh,
いま
that's
す
look at the
Sa-
実
icon.
はキャラクター
Sakurai literally has to tell ya to get an Ethernet
エ
adapter.
ントリーするなどユ
That's
ーザービ
true.
リティの改善も少しずつ
Sakurai has to
なされてい
fucking
ます
tell ya to get an Ethernet
ス
adapter
マブラ
because
の
your
世界におけ
Wi-Fi
る
is absolutely
売り上げが
terrible.
2000万本を
Stop.
超えたの
Yes.
です
Yeah,
すごい
fucking
な
McDonald's wife. Fucking McDonald's
新し
Wi-Fi
く
have an
始め
ass
た
bitch.
方も多いということになりますなの
Fucking
で
Arby's,
みんな
fucking Arby's Wi-Fi.
可能な範囲で適宜施していきたいと思いま
Arby's
す
Wi-Fi. They think wait, Arby's got Wi-Fi. I actually didn't know.
今回も、
They're not even
inside
サンド数に引き続きマイクロソフトサー
No,
ビ
no, I
ス
got,
を
I
やっ
got,
て
no,
お
I
り
got,
ます
I
we had
got,
a
I
lot
got.
of
もやんさんにも
We also
Fucking
had support
Applebee's
from
Wi-Fi.
this
こんなに
Mojang.
多くのネタ
I
感
don't
が楽
think
しめ
there
る
are
ダウン
many
ロード
games
コンテン
with
ツ
this
もな
much
かなかないと
detail
思
in
い
their
ますので
DLC.
ぜひ楽しんでいただければと思
I
います
I do enjoy it. I
今
do.
回もまた私の
Japan's
ネタからお
experiencing
送り
pretty
しま
heavy
した
rain. Okay.
新型コロナウイ
Oh.
ルスの影響もありますが、日本では大
Heavy
雨
rain
や
and extreme
対処に見舞われまして、撮影
Some
現在
places
全国
are
各所で
getting 40
40
degrees
度に迫る
Celsius.
暑さが続いています。
Damn.
104
I have about
degrees.
damn.
室内でたっぷり楽しめるゲームというのは
That's
環境が
fucking-
厳しい時には特に助かるものです。ス
104
マブラのみ
degrees
な
and
らず
like、
一人のゲー
I'm
ム制
assuming he
作者
recorded
も
this
し
in
くは、
September.
一人のゲームプレイヤーとしてい
No,
ろんな
August.
ゲームを楽しんで
These have
も
been
らえればな
August.
と
Oh, it's
思っ
August?
ていま
Okay.
す。以上、
Yeah,
ゲー
here
ム
we
ラ
go.
ー桜井がお届けしまし
Alright,
た。
that's it.
それでは
That's all for Director Sakurai. Thanks for watching.
Alright,
Thank
yeah,
you,
that's it.
Sakurai.
Thanks,
Sakurai
Sakurai.
said, bro. Yo, look at the end screen.
He's on the fucking diamond sword.
Yo, Sakurai's a Minecraft YouTuber now, guys.
Bro, I would
Murder
watch,
of birds.
bro,
I
I
love how
would,
the mur-
bro, I would watch a stream of Sakurai just playing Minecraft.
Me too.
Honestly.
Like, have you
Like-
seen his structures? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
he got it. He got it like
He
that.
got it. He got it. He do.
Okay, now. Do
I didn't even know like when it was
do
like
I-
the character's actually gonna come out.
Do
I was like
do I-
wondering when that was.
Now, do I also stream? Do I also stream Minecraft Live, or do I go to bed?
Minecraft Live. Minecraft Live when we suck.
Yeah,
Is that
Minecraft
gonna
Live
be-
is in like a couple hours. It's like an
Yeah,
hour.
It's like 45 minutes.
Yeah. Honestly, I have to stay awake, so I might be watching Minecraft Live.
Fucking.
For the
Alright.
class.
Well, I guess we're all watching Minecraft Live then.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
I'm gonna put myself on mute when it comes to when I'm in my class. I'm gonna put myself on mute, lower the volume, and I'm just gonna be with you guys. Cause honestly, I have like what art history. We're technically not doing much, but just talking, and then we leave. So
Just.
I'm
just,
gonna be
you know,
right back. I really have to pee.
This is not so basically not much. So
yeah,
yeah, not much is gonna happen. All right.
so I might as well stay with you guys for. But
Yeah,
I'll be
'cause-
going to class, but you know.
Well, yeah, but like you'll just be like on mute with us. Well, on mute in this VC.
So basically, if I went to school, put my headphones in, and just sit in the back, you know.
Yeah, like how we used to.
Bruh, I can't wait for Minecraft, Steve.
Yeah.
Me neither, man. I don't know why, but the funny thing about it is that when it first got announced, I don't know why, but for some reason I thought the character literally got.
Yo, I swear to God, the people who said that if you wanted Minecraft Steve, that you're mentally retarded, yo, they better start fucking apologizing because Minecraft Steve, it looks like one of the best characters in
Oh,
the
they're
whole
not.
Exactly.
game.
Oh, they're not gonna apologize. Fuck.
No. But I'm gonna be
Yes,
honest
knock
here.
them down.
Honestly, yeah, they're not gonna fucking
So wait,
apologize. Let's be fucking real.
where's Minecraft Live being shown? That's the question.
I think Minecraft Live is being shown on Twitch.
What? Really?
Minecraft Live being shown.
I think it's Twitch and YouTube, or I think Facebook. I know it's one of the three. You guys still there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm still here.
Alright. And I was thinking Minecraft should be shown on either Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. It's one of the three.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm just. But while I'm here, I wanna. Well, while I am streaming, I wanna test out something. So.
Mm.
So.
It's me, Mario! Hello! Press start to play.
Who's gonna play Minecraft Steve?
Me.
What's that? Honestly, I think staying close to you.
Press start to play. start to play. Press start to play. Press start to play. Press start to play. It's me, Mario. Press start to play.
Voice back up stuff.
Hmm? Who's hurting Mario right now?
Press start to
Bowser.
play.
Ah, yes, Bowser. That piece of shit.
Okie dokie. Yeah. Woohoo. Yahoo. Yeah. Woohoo. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Yahoo.
looks
Yeah,
like.
the stream looks like it's good. But yeah, it looks like it'll be good to go on Monday, which is which is good. So, you know what? Y'all want to see me play some Minecraft?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
I'm guessing you're playing. I'm guessing you're playing the Java edition.
Yeah.
No. So.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like
I have it yet.
this. Yeah, boy.
Never said it again. So fucking weird.
Wait. There's one more. Take whatever's left there and throw it in the box.
You mean the one?
That one. Oh, there's none.
There's one.
Oh. You want to open another one, you put two in there.
Minecraft has been found. Well, Minecraft has been found.
Yeah, well. Yes, the Minecraft.
Minecraft has been found.
Yeah, wait.
Touching his foot like that. Why would you do that?
You're unfucking weird.
Who was that?
You're unbelievable sometimes. What was I doing here?
You have a blanket. You have a blanket right under your Narcos.
I'm Fluttershy. What? What?
Nothing.
But I am Fluttershy.
Oh, yes.
So yeah. I'm gonna do Bed Wars.
Everyone in Minecraft should rock the Depot skin because you all know Minecraft's just character in the game.
Everyone knows Fluttershy is the greatest Minecraft character of all time.
No, it's clearly Minecraft Steve. He's the one in Smash.
Oh my god, there's a ton more colors. There's like 6. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's like 7 teams.
Next.
God, everyone's bed is getting destroyed. Jesus fuck.
Wait, what are you playing?
Bed Wars. Damn, red, green, and gray are already getting washed. I don't have enough money. Yeah, I don't have enough gold for iron pants. Well, now I just got them. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Fuck. Get out. No. Get out. How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I like how you killed them with a fucking wooden sword.
I wanna be a bomb.
How dare they steal my name?
Where are they dropping from? Oh, they're dropping from up there. Yeah, come here. Come on, I'm ready for you. Come on, yeah, come on.
Bro,
Here. Come here,
not-
it'll be fine.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm craving Domino's for dinner.
Nice.
Come on. Oh, he's got the TNT, motherfucker. You're kidding me. You're actually fucking kidding me. Why am I not doing enough damage? Ooh, someone got banned for cheating. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You have a wooden sword and... Shit. Uh-oh, Dom said BRB, you know what that means.
He's dead.
That means he's not coming back. Mm-mm.
Come on already. Well, we already lost.
Oh, come on. Where'd I get toxic?
Sir, what are you trying to do? And that's what happens when
Build wars.
you pick a fight without fucking planning things out.
And he's dead.
Yeah.
Now you're the only one alive for your team.
I just think it's really funny how I called Creeper being fucking a me brawler skin in Burke stream.
Yeah.
I was basically just like, yeah, Minecraft Steve's great and all, but like, what if like, I was like, yeah, Minecraft Steve's great, but like, what if freaking? But what if Creeper was like, you don't? What if Creeper was fucking like the Mii Brawler or something?
Yo, can you tell me the winning lottery numbers next since you predicted that? Thank you.
The winning lottery numbers are 428. Wait, which lottery actually? I didn't think about it.
I thought you were gonna tell me 42069.
Yes, that is the winning lottery numbers. How would you know?
Alright, thanks. Now I'm gonna go to the lottery. I'm gonna go win the lottery. If I win the lottery, I'm gonna split with you guys, don't worry.
What are you
Oh god,
talking
I'm getting
about? You're gonna run
assaulted.
away with the money.
I mean, you're right, I probably spent it all on orbs. Actually, done, that's a joke.
Yes, no, you didn't.
Brandon, why did you assault me? What the fuck? I was swinging my sword at him and he didn't even fucking.
Bro, I swear to God, why is these people stealing my name?
Brandon, how could you?
I didn't do it. I'm not even playing Minecraft. I'm playing Pokemon.
He says he's playing Pokemon, but what he really playing is Solitaire.
Why would I be playing Solitaire? What of all games to play?
The only thing he's playing with is my emotions.
All these sports being canceled and he's still playing games.
Yeah, all these sports being canceled and y'all still playing games.
Cause it's all about that esport.
Oh god, I'm with someone named Naruto33.
It's all about that EA Sports. It's in the game. Naruto, Sasuke.
Just stand here. Just he'll get the stuff too. Just fucking.
Naruto the Happy Frog. That's what he is.
Can you like move so I can place these blocks down? Thank you. Can you? Oh, thank you for taking all the stuff.
Remember, guys, life is like a corn dog. People only want your wiener if you got bread.
Shut up.
I'm done with you.
I'm gonna.
Awesome.
Gonna get me some juice because Sunny D is a good tasting juice, guys. Come on.
My day be so fun.
Leg kick, and he would be like, "Oh,"
Then
you know,
boom,
and like he kept like
Twitter.
doing all
Let me get. Oh, come on. Hold on. Let's check out
To see. Thank you from me and everyone you've seen.
No. Light mode. It's too bright. Dark mode is good.
earned this crown the last time. I get to wear it until I.
You're fucking Gentino. Stop hitting me. God damn it. Stop it. Thank you, Jesus.
すげえやばもう完全にここにあるよ本当にだってもうズームもできるし
So I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I really want to use the real Minecraft hearts that come out from the pets when you give them a treat. So I just went into Feather Adventures and I made a green screen inside of the dog's house and for feathers as well.
Así llegamos con el Nether Update, en donde van a agregar nuevos biomas, animales, mobs, hasta puede haber alimento ahí dentro del Nether cuando se nos... Yeah, I don't know what is with OBS, but it won't let me show, it won't let me show, like, browser stuff, unless I fucking go into display capture, which is very haha funny. My day be so fine.
Are you watching?
Whoa, the bees are really angry.
Are you watching?
What did you do?
Dude, the bees are so mad.
I'm just gonna leave you to it. Perhaps one of these other huts has something helpful in it instead. Oh my gosh. No, that's...
La abeja es el primer artrópodo del juego que vuela. Los demás que hay en el juego son el pez de plata, los endermitas, las arañas.
Zumbi! Ciao! Ciao!
Man said, man said...
Zu einer weiteren extremen Ultra...
Man said fucking... Look at the pig. It's Pumbaa. Where's Timon?
Okay, give me an opportunity. Set me up.
Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Throw it, throw it, throw it! Throw it in the middle.
Ooh, did it work?
Here they go. It did! There!
Och titta på sin guld. Han kastar någonting till mig. Åh, vad gulligt då!
という習性があります。そしてね、毒針を刺した後まさかの死んでしまうこともあるんですね。ちょっと。
Nej, den är glad. Okej. Och du är glad och du är glad. Nu, titta! Hahaha! Fast då har jag också förstört en sån där. Men
figata ragazzi, è tutto nuovo. Oh mio Dio, hanno cambiato il Nether. Ci sarà tantissimo da esplorare e io non vedo l'ora. Il fuoco blu!
Speaking of food, num 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 num.
I can't.
What? Don't take all the cakes. You gotta pay for those.
El daño y cómo vas creciendo tú como personaje depende de dos cosas: el nivel.
あ、死んだ。で、どっから来るの？あ、いた。
There they are. Look at them. Oh, they are so cute. And that, right there, ladies and gentlemen, is our first bee nest.
Look at that. I love seeing like the haze, the light beams.
Teleport to Spoonerism? Where did you die?
Why would you want to teleport to me?
Oh, I'm doing it now.
Oh no. Are you alive? What?
Cause I want to swim. And when the waves come crashing through, oh, I will let them pass around me. Cause I feel so safe with you, and I want to feel at peace.
Oh, it's starting. The Minecraft Live is starting right now, boys.
Yeah, man. You have the link or?
He's streaming it right now.
Oh yeah, okay. Ah, son of a bitch.
Look at that chicken moving.
Go chicken, go. Oh, look, the little fog. Oh, okay, it just buried its head in the sand. Snow, fuck.
Hello and welcome to Minecraft Live
The
2020.
panda.
I'm Lydia Winters, your host and chief storyteller for Mojang Studios. We're coming to you live from Stockholm, Sweden, the birthplace of Minecraft. Some of our amazing team members couldn't be here today, so we recorded the Minecraft Earth and Creator Tools segments in
I remember that
Redmond earlier this
Minecraft
week.
world where I
We
got
are
like
so
90
thankful you're joining us.
pandas next to
Before
our
we
house
get
and
started,
shit.
we want to acknowledge the number of challenges around the world right now, as well as the mental, physical, and emotional toll those challenges are taking on all of us.
Wait, me?
With that in mind, we want to give the opportunity today to take a breath,
There you go, excuse me.
have fun, enjoy the games we love, and celebrate all of you, our incredible Minecraft community. It won't all be easy. You'll have to decide which mob to vote into the game, which, based on votes in previous years, will be super tough. You'll not only get to hear about what's coming to your favorite Minecraft games, you'll also hear directly from the development teams. We want you to leave today knowing about the exciting additions coming to Minecraft and also why our team has made those decisions. An insider's look at what's brewing at Mojang Studios. Today, we're kicking things off with the announcement of the we're going to tell you right now.
The announcement of the. Oh, we're just. Oh, what's.
Hi, Agnes and Brandon.
Hi.
Hello. Let's do this.
So, okay, the next update is the update that we know that so many of you, and well, so many of us as well, has been wanting for such a long time. It's the Caves and Cliffs update.
Yay! Caves. We're gonna expand the caves more.
It must feel amazing to be able to tell everyone that.
Seriously, like, I'm so excited about this. I mean, even before
Caves
I
and
joined
Cliffs,
Mojang, I was
finally.
always thinking
About
about, like,
fucking
when is the
time.
cave
Like, when's
update
the
gonna
last
come?
time
And
they
this,
updated the
this is it,
caves,
but it's
like-
also got the cliffs as well. It's got the mountains. Like, this is such a big update, and I'm so excited.
How are you feeling, Agnes?
Great. Like, no, it's so good. So we have been working on this update for quite long, and we're like, we can't wait to tell everyone. And now we just announced it, and it feels
It's so
it's
we're actually
amazing.
getting our first live look at some reactions.
Oh. Okay, that's very cute. So cute.
Those mobs are very, very
The fucking
exciting.
Enderman's just holding up a
This
sign
year
that
we
says
asked some of our
finally.
communities to submit questions that we'll answer across the show. This first question definitely feels like something everyone wants to know.
Mi pregunta es, ¿por qué se han tardado tanto en
Why have the
actualizar las
caves
cuevas
taken so
y
long to
cuándo
update?
llegarán?
When
En
will they
verdad
be
que hemos
updated?
estado pidiendo esto por muchísimo tiempo.
Why
What do you
has
mean,
it taken
caves?
so long? Like Brandon, I've been waiting a long time too.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So since this update really is the update, like we have been dreaming about it for so long, so it felt so important for us to do it right. Like we don't want to rush it. But now we feel it's the right time. Like we have spent the time we need to really like understand
going
the
to
vision
complain
we
about that
have
every
for the
single
update, and also to make sure that we understand what the community actually wants. And we've also like planned around it to make sure that we really can work together with the community to make this and like as epic update as possible. And we have also hired some new
Wait, what's going on
amazing
now?
developers to the team.
And you're one of the
Nothing?
amazing
Okay.
developers, Brandon.
Yeah, I joined this year in January, and I actually came from the community. I used to do modding for 10 years. One of the first mods I work on was the Aether, which is like a dimension that added sky islands and stuff. And yeah, I'm just so happy to be here and work on an update this epic.
Oh, that's
so happy to have you.
We have another
That's
creator
cool.
question.
One of the people who worked on the Aether.
Hi,
mod is actually
I'm the
part
Pink
of
Diamond Diva, and this is my question. Are you making the caves more advanced for older players so they can mine deep, or are you making them more accessible and easy to navigate for newer players?
Such a great question.
Yeah, I mean, with this update, we're making sure that we can have as much variation as possible within the actual caves themselves, but we want to make sure that the old caves are still retained as much as possible to keep that classic feel.
Yeah, and we really also looked into to make sure that we have something for everyone, because you know we have such a huge community, and it's also a very diverse community, and that's such a beautiful thing. So we really want this update to have something for everyone. So actually, we made sure to map all the features in the update to different player styles to really see that we fulfill that goal.
That's so cool. And you had such a big thought process on how you decide what even goes into an update this big.
Yeah, we have
Mm.
spent quite a
Yeah,
lot of
fuck.
time on just making sure that we have a very good like fundament for the update. For example, we did the player style mapping, and we've also worked with design pillars. So the design pillars, they kind of describe the vision of the update. So for example, they help us when we like prioritize between different features, and also when we design each specific feature. And we have 3
Okay,
pillars for this
okay.
update. And the first one is actually all about like the spectacular mountains, the
Oh, fuck,
snowy
I mean,
snow,
yeah, my
and the
bad.
mischievous goats. Because at last year's live, the players voted for these features, and we felt like it's so important to deliver on that promise. So we actually wanted to have it as a pillar.
Yeah, and another pillar that we actually integrated into this was adding strategy to mining. So of course, Minecraft already has plenty of strategy in mining, but we wanted to see if we could push that just a little bit further and add even more mechanics that make it interesting for players to mine in the caves.
Yeah, and the third pillar is to create an underground of marvel for the players. And that pillar is a lot about like adding variation to the underground and like contrasts and like inspire players to like craft their own underground adventures and build underground. And one thing we have done to like fulfill this pillar is that we have added new cave biomes, and one of them is the lush caves.
Cave biomes.
Oh no.
Lush caves. Oh, the trees look different. Oh my god, look at this. It's so pretty.
Oh no, wait. A little bit behind. Oh shit! It actually is pretty. Holy fuck!
Look at the little flower up there. Like imagine you're just admiring the lush caves, and then like you
It's
get
so
killed
beautiful.
off-
It
you get
doesn't
killed by a
feel
random ass
cave-like.
spider.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to
Or a
make
creeper
sure
that
that,
randomly
of
just
course, in
jumps
Minecraft,
down out of
all
nowhere.
the original caves, you know, they're pretty much the same. There's not much variation in terms of vegetation or different features inside of it. So for this, we wanted something which is a bit more like light and lush and actually has vegetation. And I mean, I think it looks amazing.
It's
Wait, how you watching
gorgeous.
the
What was
Minecraft stream on Twitch or
inspiration behind
YouTube?
it?
Twitch.
So we were thinking
mean, I'm
about,
also
okay, so how should
streaming
it
it, so
feel when you are in a lush cave? And we
Though, to
wanted
be
to be
fair,
like,
you
so
are
you feel like very
you're gonna see
tiny
it delayed.
inside like a big
Yeah,
garden
just
or
go on
big
Twitch.
forest. So like when you
Like,
look
I
up,
found
it's
it.
actually
It
like
was the first thing
vegetation
that popped
above
up.
you, it's vegetation around you. And one source of inspiration we had is actually a Swedish painter called Jon Bauer. Because in his paintings, it's always, or often at least, like a tiny character, and then it's like huge forest, and you see like the bottom of the trees because the vegetation is like so big compared to the character.
And you're adding so many new plants in the lush caves.
Yes, so I don't know if you saw, but there was this new tree that was actually above on the overworld, and this is called an azalea tree. So it's a unique type of tree that it'll be easy to spot for players. And if you actually find this and start going down its roots, you will find a lush cave there. So this is another part of
See, this
adding
is why
strategy
Java's
to
better. We
mining,
get updates like
where,
this.
you know, there are certain
pretty much
landmarks which will allow you
borderline
to
kinda
understand
quick.
what you're doing in the game.
Not quick, but you get my
And
point.
another one of the new blocks
Well, on
is
Bedrock,
a
we
block
gotta wait
called
like a couple more
Spore
months.
Blossom. And it's that you maybe saw it in the video. It's a big pink flower that you find in the roof of the lush cave, and it will drip particles from that flower. But it will also actually feel like a big volume around it with particles. So it's similar to the particles that we added to the nether biomes in the nether update. But the cool thing here is that you can move the flower if you want to and get these particles anywhere you want in your world. So you can actually be very creative with that.
That's so awesome. And the lush caves have a real glow to them from one of the plants.
Yes. So there are vines in the lush caves, and they have glow berries on them, and these are actually a light source. And you can also pick them and eat them if you want to.
You can eat
Nice.
Yes. And another plant we actually have is the drip leaf
What the
plant. And you can actually see that they can kind of grow from like water or anywhere else. And they grow quite tall, but they have like a little plant on the top that you can actually hop onto. So the idea of the mechanic behind it is that the leaf will actually tilt down when you stand on it too long. So this will actually make you fall through. However, after a few seconds, it'll come back up. So it's kind of this like platforming block that allows you to just, you know, continue platforming over and over again, which I hope is really exciting for, you know, content creators making maps.
Yeah, you can build like your own
Oh, wow.
platforming levels, and then they will repair themselves. That's
The
kind of neat.
fucking drip leaf plants.
It's so beautiful in there. And there's actually a mob coming to the lush caves.
Oh no, a new mob.
There is, but we will actually not tell you about this mob now, because in the end of
Bruh.
the show we will show even more features coming to the Caves and Cliffs update,
Bruh.
and then we're gonna show that mob.
This is the first time we have
Okay, that makes
so
sense.
much
Just
that we're
turning for
actually
there to be around
splitting
the end.
the update section into two, at the beginning and towards the end of the show. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's exciting.
You've also worked on improving the cave generation.
Yes.
Yeah, so as you can see here, I mean, this is drastically different to what caves used to look like.
Holy
And
shit,
there's
that cave
definitely
actually looks
still the
really
old style
cool.
of caves, but we wanted to make sure that there was much more variety in the sort of caves and the shapes and the sizes you could get. And even here, you can see that there's some water underground.
Yes. So we
Underground
actually added
caves.
something we call local water levels. So in one cave you might find like a cave lake, and another cave might not have that one. And this also means that we get naturally generated waterfalls, which is so pretty. And it also kind of gives like new ways to traverse the underground. You can actually go cave rafting.
Yeah, so you'll see in a bit that our player here will actually use a boat to raft.
Mhm.
And that is just such an exciting opportunity to be able to traverse the caves in a very different way than you used to.
Yeah, we were playtesting, and then one of the devs like, look at this, it's so fun, and all of us just started to go with the boat on the waterfall. It was a lot of fun.
So another thing to note here is that you could see that a lot of the ores were actually glowing. This is just for preview purposes. Ores aren't going to glow now. It's just that the caves tend to be quite dark, and we want to make sure that players can see the shapes of the cave.
Now, will that only be for the like normal caves, or will this run across all of the new cave biomes?
Yeah, so the really cool thing is that like the new cave shapes and sizes is completely independent from the new biomes. So that means that we have so much variation. Because for example, a lush cave can, for example, generate, in a super narrow tunnel, but it can also generate in like a huge cavern, and that creates completely different atmospheres, but it's still the same biome. So we're really gonna have lots of variation on the ground now.
You've been calling two of the different cave types spaghetti and Swiss cheese? Like that's how varied the caves could be?
Yes, I mean, there are so many different variables of how the variation works, and I mean, it has even more variation than the overworld itself. It's just crazy.
It's a lot. Yeah, some of the caves, for example, have really cool pillars, and some are more like flat, some are tall. Lots of variation.
Very nice. And you have another new cave biome.
Another new cave biome.
Yes, so we have the Dripstone Caves biome. And
Dripstone
whenever I
Caves
think about the
biome.
idea of a cave update, the image of stalagmites and stalactites comes into my head. But adding these
Motherfucker,
are
where's
pretty
my credit card? I'm gonna
difficult.
buy my
It's a
card
very
right
unique
fucking
shape
now.
that Minecraft isn't
Bro.
really
Stop.
accustomed to. But I think the way that the
Imagine you're
artist
just, like,
put it into
falling and
Minecraft
get
works
stabbed
quite
by a
well.
stalagmite.
And of course, there's some mechanics surrounding this, so you can see that someone destroyed the block at
But
the top.
I wonder how
and
much
so
damage
the
that shit.
dripstone
Imagine
fell down.
like you're low on health and that
also,
shit falls on
unfortunately
you and
for
you
the
die.
zombie here, if you fall
Oh my God.
on the strip stone,
Oh shit.
you will get hurt.
Poor zombie.
There's another interesting mechanic
That
in the
zombie
Dripstone
fucking
caves.
died, dude.
Yes, so maybe you saw in the
That
video
wasn't even
that,
a long
like
fall
from
either.
the stalactites, you could see that it was like dripping water. So actually, if you put a cauldron under a stalactite, it will fill up with water. So it's renewable water.
You
And
can
how do you remember which is stalactites and stalagmites?
Well, that's a very good question. It
Nice.
has been very tricky to remember that, but I think I learned. So we actually,
pretty
it's
cool.
hold on tight to stalactite. I was going to say the wrong one. So stalactite is in the roof, and stalagmite is on the floor.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We've been practicing that, all of us.
For a long time, like even.
And you have something really amazing in this update for the sort of redstone engineers out there.
Yes, so we've actually been thinking about this redstone block that lives in the deep dark, a new biome at the deepest depths of the world. We're not going to talk about this biome too much today, but we are going to show some of the blocks and maybe later a mob that comes from it. So if we look at the video, we can actually see that it's basically
What
this
in the
growth,
hell?
and this is called the skulk
wow.
blocks.
The
And
skulk
one of the
blocks.
blocks is called the skulk sensor. This is the new redstone block. As you can see, when you place or destroy a block, or if you have footsteps, it'll actually detect the vibrations around and then emit a redstone signal. So this is going to be very interesting for redstone players. We even have a mechanic around it where you can actually use wool with wool occlusion to essentially prevent signals from being able to get into the skulk sensor. So let's take a look at that now. And as you can see here, I walked next to the skulk sensor, and it's actually kind of doing an infinite loop where the piston is causing a vibration, and then it's activating the skulk sensor and going over and over again. But here, I've actually put a wool block in between the piston, which prevents the signal from going to the skulk sensor. This can allow you to even do sort of directional skulk sensors where you can put wool blocks on each side and only allow it to detect vibrations in front of it. And vibrations can be so many different things. You know, it can be a snowball hit, it could be an arrow, it could be footsteps, it could be blocks, anything.
Why does
So
it make
cool.
a bunch of? Why does it make a bunch
And
of?
another thing, we
weird
actually,
noises, though?
well, we had a bit of a happy accident
who
with this
knows?
because we realized that we get wireless redstone thanks to the skulk sensor.
Yes.
Oh, wireless
So
redstone.
and we didn't even plan to add it.
Oh shit, nice.
But then when we started playtesting, we're like, wait, we got wireless redstone, and that's so exciting. And
Yo, we have Wi-Fi in
we can explore
Minecraft.
so many cool things with that. It's gonna be exciting to see what the
Let's
community.
get it.
Yeah, you're really looking for community feedback to make sure this like feels great for everyone.
Absolutely. I think because this is such a unique mechanic, we really want to make sure that we get it right. And, you know, we love the redstone community and we want to make sure that we do it right. So any feedback you have, any ideas, send it to us and we will work with you to make this the best block that it can be.
And now we said there's another mob coming later. But
I
I,
hope-
think it's
I hope-
time
I hope
for a
Minecraft
new mob
fucking
coming
adds an
to
Ethernet
the Caves and
adapter.
Cliffs update.
It is.
'Cause some
And this is
people
a very
need that
scary
shit.
mob. and it lives in the deepest of the underground, in the deep dark. And this is a very dark place. And the cool thing is that this mob is very well adapted to the environment. So it can't see anything. So it's the first blind mob in Minecraft. And that's
Wait, it
very
can't
interesting
see
because it gives
anything?
such interesting mechanics. So instead, it will react to vibrations, just like the skulk sensor block. So if you aren't very careful when you walk around in the deep dark, you might upset that mob.
Yeah, with this mob, we really wanted to make sure that we kind of recaptured that feeling of the first night of Minecraft. And we can often forget that Minecraft can be a pretty scary game. So we wanted to make sure that we could kind of go back to that. I mean, caves can be scary, they're dark. And all I'm going to say is that when you go into the deep dark, I want to make sure that you're very quiet and watch closely for the warden.
The warden? Bruh. What the fuck? What is this? Help. Mama. Oh my god. This is so creepy.
Oh my god, the sound, oh no.
Oh my god. Fuck. This is so weird, dude. What is this? Oh my god. Whoa, fuck. What is that? It's so gross. Kill it. It's gross.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
It's fucking running at him like that. Ew.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? It's creepy!
Ew. Oh my god.
A warden?
You see how much damage it does when it's full diamond
What
armor?
did we just see?
Yo man, what the
It's
fuck?
a very different mob. I'm really excited for this because not only is it trying to be scary, it's, we had to keep a balance to it. It was very challenging to design a mob like this. Another thing that's really important to note is in that video, I was wearing full netherite armor, so it's very
Netherite,
powerful.
oh.
You definitely want to watch
Dangerous
out.
mob.
Yeah.
He was wearing
Which I think
netherite
also
and he
is such
still
an
got
interesting
fucking lost,
gameplay.
dude. What the fuck?
If you want to,
Yep.
you can avoid it, but then you need to really be careful, sneak all the time to not make any kind of movement that it will detect. But that's a lot of fun, and it's feels scary, but in the good way.
And you wanted to kind of take everyone back to that first night experience with the warden.
Absolutely. I mean, I had such an amazing experience when I first played Minecraft. It was terrifying listening to zombies underneath my house and in the caves, and hopefully we can bring that back to players, but, 10 years later.
Yeah. But that would be just amazing, because you
excuse me.
hear so many lovely first night stories. It's such a big thing, and I mean, I'm also very fond of my first night in Minecraft, so we hope to give that experience again.
But you really balance sort of the look of it. It's it's almost cute, but also really, really terrifying. How did you decide?
We actually worked a lot on how does scariness look in Minecraft? Because we wanted to be very scary, and we didn't want to take away
Different
from the
ear
scariness. But we felt,
Different design
let's add some
ideas,
derpiness
response
to it.
vibration.
So it's like a mix. So for example, we added the mouth. I love the mouth. And some actually reacted like, oh, it's so cute, which I think it's more scary, but I think we find the perfect balance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It really has
Amazing.
character.
Yes, definitely. Well, you've been sitting up here. You just announced an update that everyone has been waiting for, and we actually have some tweets that have come in.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Okay, that's amazing to see. So much excitement. Oh, even more tweets. So, it's lovely. It's like we really developed this game together with the community, and now to see that people are so happy, that feels so good.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a privilege to work on a game like this and an update like this, and we just love this game and we want to make the best update that we can for everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Agnes and Brandon. That was a lot of amazing new things. Don't forget that we have another segment full of even more cave updates later on in the show. Now let's head over to our Minecraft Live correspondent, Vubui. I hear he has a first look at something you all voted into the game last year.
What's up? Hello, Minecrafters of the world. I'm Vubui, and I'm here once again to help all of you at home to choose a mob that will go into Minecraft. But first, we have a message from our good friend Max Brooks, author of our first Minecraft novel, with some exciting news.
Hey, Minecraft community. It's Max Brooks, author of Minecraft: The Island. Thank you so much for embracing my book, and I hope you'll enjoy the sequel, Minecraft: The Mountain, where our character leaves the island and paddles to a strange snow-covered world and discovers another castaway, and together the two of them have to find their way home. Minecraft: The Mountain, coming out in 2021, available for pre-order right now. And as always, thank you for embracing all Minecraft books.
That sounds awesome! Another Minecraft novel, and this one's called The Mountain. Speaking of mountains, remember last year's vote? It was a fierce competition, but the mountains won after 2 intense rounds of voting. Well, I have a sneak peek into what your vote is bringing to Minecraft on the cliff side of the Caves and Cliffs update.
Oh, ghosts!
They're both mischievous and adorable.
Whoa, these goats got hops, though.
As you can see, they live on the mountains. And if you aren't careful, they might knock you off. They also have excellent jumping skills.
Yo, they just fucking knocked that pig out.
We'll also get better mountain generation with spectacular and more dramatic mountains.
There's a new mob.
Height-dependent generation.
Caves and cliffs.
That means things like tree lines and mountain tops. There will be more
And we're getting goats.
with lots of snow.
There are two new
cave
snow, biomes.
Yes, it
There's
will
a
be
new
snowy.
hostile mob.
We will also have a new block called Powder Snow, which will be a kind of trap block. It looks similar to snow, but if you or a mob walk on it, you will fall right through. Now let's talk about this.
So what you guys voted? Well,
we have
who
3
voted for the new
awesome
mobs?
for you to choose from. And to introduce them, we once again have Tiny Agnes and Tiny Jens. Let's see what they have to show.
Moobloom.
Oh. Bees and Mooblooms are friends, just like we are. Right, Agnes?
These friendly cows live in the flower forest biome, yellow as sunshine and covered in beautiful flowers.
So
What's
it's
not
like
to
the
like
mushroom,
about these beautiful bovines?
so it's like the moomshroom,
We are
but like
friends,
with flowers
Agnes?
instead of mushrooms.
Why do we have to record these videos on an actual mountain? They are animated.
The Isolager is a new illager that lives on mountain tops. It's a hostile mob that attacks you with clouds of flying ice.
You did pack the supplies we need to survive the night up here, right, Jens? Do you ever wish Minecraft's oceans were glowing?
Not me. I always wish for world peace.
Sure you do. Well, wish no more. Meet the glow squid. Wow.
What was I meant to say again? Vote for Minecraft?
Can't talk. Must admire glow.
Agnes, Jens.
Also,
it's really distracting.
Oh shit.
They're so tiny and they're so susceptible to distraction. Hopefully that won't happen to you. Now let's go over how... Hello? Oh, hi Tiny Agnes. Yeah, no, I'm live right now. Okay. Okay.
Well, you
Alright,
really
yo,
should
but
have
yo,
read
this
too many.
motherfucker
Okay,
sound like
I'll tell him.
Donnie from the Wild
Okay,
Thornberries.
Tiny Agnes would like everyone to know that she and
What?
Tiny Jens are, in fact, good friends. Okay, where was I?
Yeah,
Why do
just
people
what?
keep leaving phones around the studio?
I know, the
Now,
Minecraft Live
let's
thing.
go over how you
Oh,
can be a
okay.
part of what is likely to be an epic showdown. Don't let this decision be made without your voice. Be ready to cast your votes. First, make sure you have a Twitter account. If you don't, go to twitter.com, sign up for an account, and make sure you're logged in.
Sure.
I'll let you know when the voting starts. Then you'll need to go to the Minecraft Twitter account to find the latest poll. Think carefully, debate with your friends and family, make
We
a
getting
decision,
the ice
then
lodger.
click
I
on the
demand
mob
it. Let me
you
stop.
want to make it
We
into
getting the
Minecraft.
ice lodger?
There will be 2
Are we
voting
gonna-
sessions, and I'll let you know when each one begins. For
Are
now,
we-
just be ready and
are we
keep
gonna-
dreaming
are we
of
gonna
victory
vote?
for your
Are we
favorite
gonna
mob.
vote for the iceologer?
Yeah.
Alright. I just said, I demand it.
My name is Yesenia Cisneros, and I am the gameplay producer from Minecraft
Yeah, the
Earth.
cave update is trending on
I'm
Twitter.
so excited to be a part of Minecraft Live this year and to share this wonderful experience with you, our amazing community. It's been so fun seeing what you've been doing with the game. I've seen lots of creation shared each week, and I wish I were that creative.
There is
I
no
mean,
female
wow.
Robin. There is no Shujin Academy
While
Joker.
everyone has
there
been
is no
discovering
female
new
Violet.
hobbies, I have been logging in each day to collect
No
a new
female-
adventure
no female
crystal,
Violet in the
which
vote.
lets me play life-size
I feel like
adventures
that
in
might
augmented
combine
reality in
2021 or
various parts
something.
of my home. My dogs are very confused, to say the least. It seems like I'm not the only one
Also,
who's been going on lots of adventures.
check
We've had
fucking,
more than 5 million
voice
adventures
actor.
played throughout early access.
Esam's like, why'd they have to
Holy
show it
that
being
is
Pika's
amazing.
recovery?
I've also been completing season and daily challenges to collect mobs, even more adventure crystals, and exclusive character creator items that can
Oh my
also
God.
be used in Bedrock. Sometimes, when the weather is
Bro.
just right in my
Bro,
house, lightning
Minecraft Steve's
strikes
about to
and
fucking
a new mob is made.
counterpick Esam.
Later this month, we have 2 new mobs joining
Yes.
Minecraft Earth, and I hear they're going to make
can see
quite
that
a
happening.
splash. Speaking of mobs, our beloved Moobloom from Minecraft Earth has a chance to be brought into vanilla. How cool is that? Now, I'm not going to tell you who you should vote for, but what I am saying is one of these mobs is definitely way more adorable than the rest, so choose wisely. In our last couple releases, you may have noticed that we added Slime Ball and Slime Blocks. With that, I'm super excited to let you know that we are adding pistons and sticky pistons to Minecraft Earth. Be on the lookout next week for a content update, and I can't wait to see the awesome creations you make with blocks, items, and now redstone contraptions.
Minecraft Kirby.
Our friends Mumbo Jumbo and Grian recently took a Minecraft Earth road trip and made their own awesome creations. Let's get a sneak peek at what they discovered.
Hello everyone, my name's Mumbo, this is my friend Grian, and this is my 1974 VW bus.
There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, there's no radio, there's no anti-locking brakes, no power steering.
I've owned it for about
Please
4
stop
years,
using
and
McDonald's
to be
Wi-Fi
honest,
to play my
it's
game,
pants.
Sakurai
Times were
2020.
definitely different in the 1970s, so it's ridiculously slow, and it's definitely lacking some of the modern comforts you would usually expect to find in a car these days.
We are embarking on a grand tour of England, going from the south coast up to Wales, and it's going to take us 3 whole days.
I'll be honest, Grian, mate, would you class that as a grand tour?
Well, yes, we have no radio, so it's going to feel a lot longer.
But you see, this isn't a regular road trip in a rubbish old van, this is a Minecraft Earth road trip in a rubbish old van. With Minecraft Earth being a game you can play on the move, we thought we would travel to a bunch of different locations in the UK. Some of them are iconic, some of them just feel very Minecrafty, and some of them are barely linked to Minecraft at all, but we just really wanted to go to them, so we did.
Oh, he took it out on the guy next to him.
We also had a go at integrating Minecraft Earth with real life. Minecraft Earth Frisbee is a bit of a challenge.
Sorry.
Minecraft Earth Badminton can be quite dangerous to onlookers.
Sorry, Josh.
And real-life sand blocks are alarmingly difficult to construct.
If I just film this angle, there we go, look, it's our sand block.
All in all, though, the road trip was a huge success and we had a lot of fun. You can expect to see the full-length episodes appearing on our channels very, very soon.
Wow, it looks like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian had quite the Minecraft Earth adventures. At Mojang Studios, we've also been making more original content than ever before on our Minecraft YouTube channel. Our goal is to create shows that give you inside knowledge directly from our team. We're even giving away all of our secrets in a new series called How We Make Minecraft, which honestly feels sort of risky. And guess what? We have lots more awesome Minecraft content on the way. Here's a look at what shows you'll find on our channel.
Here's 10 things you didn't know about you.
Yo to the yo-yo. My name is Jens, I'm here.
Wait, no! Stop!
How can Steve punch cactus without getting hurt?
I know cactus has pricklies, but punching a tree probably hurts too.
Everyone just starts panicking.
Please like and subscribe. I've always wanted to say that. But really, you should. It's good stuff. In 2017, you voted for the terror that is the Phantom, and I personally have not forgiven you for that. In 2018, the Taiga won your vote with fantastic foxes. Last year, it was the mountains with our soon-to-be friends, the goats. What will you, the Minecraft community, do this year? Let's review our choices once more. I was inspired by some of the amazing handcrafted things I've seen made by our community over the years. So I decided to make my own versions of our 3 mob choices. Hi, babies. For illustrative purposes. I think I did a pretty great job. Took me 3 months each. Anyway, all the way from Minecraft Dungeons, we have the Iceologer. They make clouds of ice that smash down whomever they're attacking. Not quite as chill as they look. From Minecraft Earth, we have the adorable Moobloom. I hear they may come with a new flower, the Buttercup. And I'm pretty sure they'll be best pals with bees. Also from Minecraft Earth, the Glow Squid. As the tiny trio will surely attest, they sure are distracting to look at. The first voting poll is now live on the Minecraft Twitter account. Make sure you're logged in, go to the poll right now, and click the mob you want to win. We'll check back in before we start the second and final poll. Now, though, I'd like to welcome Laura to my desk to talk about the dungeoniest Minecraft game ever, Minecraft Dungeons. Hello, Laura.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Very excited that you're here.
Nice.
So what do you do at Mojang Studios?
I am a game designer, which means I am the one that gets to decide how difficult the bosses are. So I'm sorry about that one. You can blame me for that.
I think people will blame you for that.
Sure, okay.
While I have you here on the stage, which one are you voting for?
Make the bosses harder.
I think if I don't say I am voting for the Iceologer, my team will kill me.
Make it so like
but it's
when
an
you're at
amazing
half
mob.
health,
It
like
brings a
you're
lot of
forced to kill
fun
one of
to
your
dungeons, and I
teammates,
think it
like
will
in
bring a lot of
Darkest
fun
Dungeon.
to Minecraft as well.
No, Dad.
I figured you would say that, but I had to ask. So tell me about the launch of Dungeons this year.
Oh wow, that was quite the ride. It was such a crazy launch. I don't think anybody in the team expected to ever release a game from home. So we were all sitting in this like massive Teams call and like sharing streams with each other and sharing videos and comments from players, and it was very good. It was fun in a different way.
What would you say was your favorite thing from the release?
I think it was how people came together to play the game. It was very fun to see parents like show their children dungeon crawlers and children show their parents Minecraft. I don't know, it was very nice to see everyone just sit together and play and enjoy.
That sounds wonderful.
Yes.
Well, let's take a look at what the community has done with what's come out so far.
Yeah.
Cannot actually believe that we like got close to the end and it was like, nope. Well, time to be blown up by more creepers.
You're actually gonna fucking vote on Penny?
Oh yeah, Tom, you're welcome to join actually.
Don't do it, the Penny.
So the Village Merchant, a really cool merchant, simple, straightforward items, and definitely a nice addition to the game. A good replacement for the Wandering Trader. Now let's go check in with our friend the
No.
blacksmith here. This is definitely
Fucking
something that I'm looking
stupid.
forward to because this is one of the coolest things
Literally, you
that
let watch the
possibly come to the
Tyrion
game.
win. Are you kidding me?
Matar o Maguinho. Ai, morri. Galera, me ajuda.
Calma aí, eu vou te ressuscitar.
Oh my god, Kirby holding a
Vou ver
shovel and placing
Que isso,
blocks.
ele já tá me ressuscitando.
Oh
Wait,
boy.
what?
Oh boy.
Oh, you saw it too, right?
I see what's going on here. I see what's going on here.
Yeah, please. That's what I meant to say. You saw it too, right?
Hazmat-suit! Hör du! Vänta tills jag har min raket du! Du ska få spö då! Nu jäklar ska ni få spö. Skya!
Stop killing the pandas, you monster! Stop killing the pandas!
Oh, we have to save villagers! Our villagers right there! You are free, villager!
We must find the caravan
Yes,
of
found.
other villagers. Ooh, I got invisibility
Ooh,
potion. What is that?
와, 맵 엄청 많이 생겼네 이번에. 자, 크리퍼까지 깼고 늪지, 목장, 협곡, 레드스톤 광산? 여기 거의 끝판대장급 아니야?
Fuck, Minecraft Earth kinda looks kind of fun.
Boom!
Like Minecraft Earth
Right.
actually kind of
Yeah, I put my
Oh,
look! There's a pig!
Oh, good.
Kill the pig! Get the pig!
Oh, look, there's Cupquake.
That looks so fun.
Yeah, it's so cool to see people have fun with the game.
And it's fun to play and watch.
Yes, I hope so at least.
But this week, you also had another launch.
Oh, this month it's been a crazy month. Like, we haven't stopped doing things, I feel. We released first the Creeping Winter together with our new merchants and the new daily trials, which was awesome. I hope everyone loved it. We launched for xCloud, so now people can play on mobile, which is so fun. I really like that. And this week we just launched in China, so now we get to welcome our Chinese friends to the community, and I am super happy about that.
That's really exciting. Well, now we have a question from the community for you.
Right.
ということで私から質問です。マインクラフトダンジョンズをリリースされてから開発者が想定していなかったファンの反応やゲームの仕様などありましたでしょうか。またマインクラフトダンジョンズの今後について教えてください。今後どのようなコンテンツがリリースされるのでしょうか。ぜひ教えてください。よろしくお願いします。
I seriously cannot imagine how this will actually turn out.
Yes, but they were great questions, and thank you for sending them. Regarding the first question, I think we were very excited to see how fast people found the secret mushroom level. Like, I was very confused about it as well, because we had worked very hard on making it very secretive and having little snippets of things everywhere, but players are so smart. They found it so fast. So if you haven't played the mushroom level, go check it out, because it's very fun.
And the second question?
Right. So that's what we are here to talk about today. We're going to talk about our upcoming DLC that we prepared with our friends at Double 11, and that's called the Howling Peaks. So we're going to the mountains with dungeons as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a look at some live gameplay?
Yeah, let's check it out. We are very lucky today that we have 4 members of the Dungeons team with us.
Look,
here's Mariana at the Nintendo Switch.
Made by the
Here's
Nintendo
Chris
people.
at the PC. Here's David at the PlayStation 4. And at the Xbox One, we have Annika. So we get to show you here for the first time cross-play, which we're very excited about. So people can play together from everywhere.
That's exciting.
And yeah, that's our first look at the
Cross-play.
mountains biome. Coming to dungeons.
Already I see a goat right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were so happy. We asked the Minecraft team if we could bring goats to dungeons, and they said yes. So we get to release them a bit first in dungeons, so we're super excited about that. They're equally as mischievous. Yes.
So I see a lot of wind coming out of these grates.
Yes. Wind is a mechanic that we're going to explore a lot in the mountains missions. And the players will be both challenged by it and will be able to use it. So the wind will push the player, so you need to be a bit careful, but at the same time you'll be able to use it to solve
Where are these
puzzles,
bees coming
push
from?
items, and open doors and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's awesome. What is this we're looking at?
Right,
Oh.
so yeah, our mountains biomes are so tall that the player will need to find new ways to traverse the levels. So that's a mountain lift, and there's gonna be full of like these little contraptions all around.
That seems like a really fun new mechanic.
Yes. Yeah, the goats are all around, and you need to be careful with them.
Yeah,
because
I saw them attack.
Yes, they're really gonna push you out of the edge if you're not too careful.
So leave the goats alone.
Yes, leave the goats alone. That's very important. And as you'll see in a bit, the iceologers that you can find in this mission and in all the mountains missions are very ready for the weather. So they are wearing their little cozy clothes, and they're wind resistant, which means that while the player will be challenged by the wind, the iceologers won't.
Oh, what are these?
These are new mobs called the Wind Callers, and that's a Ravager coming for the first time to Minecraft Dungeons. That's another Minecraft mob that we get to welcome. They're quite sturdy.
What do the Wind Callers do?
Right, the Wind Callers spawn a draft of wind right under the player, and they push the player up, so the player gets fall damage.
Okay.
It's very important to deal with them quick or run away, because they're gonna be painful to combat otherwise.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job against these Wind Callers.
Yes, our adventurers are strong.
Okay,
Ooh.
3 Ravagers.
Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. But so far, I can see that all the consoles are working very neatly together. We're super happy about that. It's been progressing very nicely, and we hope everyone can soon play together. Oh, that was an iceologer. I wanted to say, like, that's my favorite mob, but you know, it went too fast.
But it didn't stay around too long.
Yes.
All right, we're leading up to this.
Oh my god, another Ravager.
battle.
Yes. But I think we can let our adventurers deal with the Ravagers.
Not very
Oh my
well.
god, the goat fucking knocked them off. Bruh.
Yeah.
So, with all of this, you also have a new game mode coming.
Yeah, the game mode is coming very, very
Right.
soon,
I
and
can
it's
use
going to
the
be for
bathroom.
all the
Yeah,
players for free, and
All
that's
right, then.
called Apocalypse Plus, which means that we're making the game just, you know, harder a bit at a time. Yeah.
When you
we're
call
excited.
something apocalypse, it sounds very hard.
Yeah, and Apocalypse Plus means that it gets even harder. So hopefully players get to find new challenges, and we found different ways to tweak the balance so the challenge is different every time.
But, okay, that's a lot of stuff. You're working on even more new things for Dungeons.
We're working on a ton of stuff. I feel we've been so busy. It's crazy. But yeah, we have today a little video with a lot of work in progress. Work in progress, though.
Very work in
yes. But yeah, I think we should look at the video.
Wait, that's my line.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, Doki Doki Among Us? Yeah, I wanna know how that... There's so many Among Us of like... these things that could like, you know, actually happen. What the fuck? Doki Doki. Ruby Among Us. Yeah. Now I wonder who would be the imposter in fucking Among Us of the Ruby cast. Dicks.
One of my favorite things we do at Mojang Studios is Minecraft Education Edition. Students around the world are able to learn in exciting and interactive ways using the game as a learning-based platform. Students and teachers in 115 countries around the world are able to collaborate, learn, and share together. Minecraft has always been a way to connect people, and we've seen that now more than ever with Minecraft Education Edition being used in remote learning. When you're in the game, you don't have to feel so far away from your classmates. From creating graduation ceremonies in Japan, to creating first day orientations for American universities, to teachers doing virtual meetups. We've seen students and teachers using the game in incredible ways. Today, we're launching our first ever Minecraft Education Edition Global Challenge for students around the world to build a better world with us.
Over the past few months, we've seen wildlife roam through cities while humans stayed inside. Without cruise ships and ferries around, dolphins visited the port of Cagliari in Sardinia, Italy, and wild boar roamed the streets of Barcelona. But what if animals could share space with humans all the time? Today, we're kicking off the first ever Minecraft Education Global Build Championship and asking students around the world to design and build healthy spaces for humans and animals to coexist together. What will you build?
Hey, I'm Ayana. I'm a developer in the Minecraft team. If I were to participate in the Global Build Challenge, I'd build a series of underwater tubes so we could transport things without disturbing the aquatic life.
Hello everyone, I'm OMG Chad, and if I were to design a build for the Global Championship, I would make a house with a habitat for my cats on top, and I would call it a Habicat.
どうもこんにちは、カーボンです。僕だったら日本っぽい建築で勝負したい。
Hola, nosotros somos los hermanos Leo y si estuviéramos participando en la dinámica mundial de Minecraft construiríamos unas viviendas camufladas con la vegetación del entorno para que los animales no se espanten. ¡Participa!
Design and build your own solution in Minecraft Education Edition. For the chance to win Mine Coins, awesome Minecraft gear, and a video chat with Mojang Studios. The championship opens today.
You can register today and download the Championship World Template. We can't wait to see your amazing ideas, and Jens and I can't wait to see the winner on video chat. We get the awesome prize of chatting with you no matter who wins. For those of you who don't have Education Edition, we have something for you too. Our education team has already added amazing free lessons to Minecraft Marketplace. We've also been working with some amazing educators on a new series about diversity and inclusion coming this fall.
Hi, Minecraft Live. I'm Kenneth Shelton, and along with my fellow educators, Felisa Ford and Natasha Rochelle, we've been building a series of Minecraft lessons that will help people explore topics of social justice, equity, identity, and tolerance. The first of these lessons is called Good Trouble, and it's based on the life and philosophy of Congressman and civil rights activist John Lewis. The additional lessons continue teaching about social justice from across the world and through time, from Black Lives Matter to Malala's quest in Pakistan to achieve equal education for girls, to the civil rights movement of 1960s America, to the women's suffragette movement, and more. We can't wait to share these important lessons with the Minecraft community.
I'm looking forward to playing through the Good Trouble lessons myself. Together with the Minecraft community, we commemorated Juneteenth with contributions to the Black Lives Matter Global Network Foundation, Equal Justice Initiative, and the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. We're proud to continue supporting organizations that fight for equity and equality in the world by making an additional donation today to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. This brings our 2020 contributions to over $2 million. Beyond this, we continue to look within our company, our products, and ourselves for how we can help create a more inclusive world. Now it's time for a brand new segment of our show. You may have missed our next guest during the Minecraft Update segment, but not to worry. You're about to get some dedicated time with the one and only Jeb. Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much.
It was very different not having you in the Minecraft Update section.
Yes, yes, it's a little bit different this year since we always want the ones that are actually working on the features of the games to be the ones to get to talk about them, because we feel that it gets more genuine in that way.
So what are you working on then?
Yeah, that's a good question. No, of course, I still spend a lot of time with Vanilla and Agnes and the team, but I now work with all our products, all our games, and like the board games, and try to support our developers and designers to capture the Minecraft feeling and make them fit together. But honestly, everyone's so talented, so it's actually quite an easy job. But to help help everyone, both in Stockholm and in Redmond, I wrote a book, a Minecraft game design book.
Are you trying to sell that to everyone in the audience watching?
No, this is only for Mojang Studios employees. It contains a lot of secrets. But it was helpful when the team grew to kind of
Mad Pat's
explain
running over to his keyboard,
my thoughts and ideas
coming
about
over to
Minecraft.
running over to his
And
computer,
for Vanilla particular, there are some guiding
what's
principles
inside the Minecraft
that are going
book
to help
that
us
Mojang doesn't want us
continue
to see.
updating the game for many years to come.
But you did decide to share some today, so people can kind of see what's in the Jeb game design book.
Absolutely. So one of these guiding
You heard what I
principles
said.
is it maybe sounds obvious, but that is it's always one block at a time. You place one block, you remove one block, you pull one lever, and you trigger one TNT, and of course that causes a big explosion. But at the core, the interaction is always one block at a time, and it's not only important for the way you play the game, but it's also if you're playing together with someone, let's say you're building a house or something, then I will be able to observe what you're doing and quickly understand where you're going, and then I can help you, and every block counts. If you would just copy paste or make templates and such, then it would be a little bit harder to collaborate. And also Minecraft is a lot about the journey. To create your massive castle or whatever, but so it's important to we retain that feeling.
And you have another principle, but it applies pretty directly to a community question that we have.
你会加入更多天气或者自然灾害到我的世界中吗？像是暴风雪或者是大雾天气。
我的世界的中国玩家大家好，感谢你的提问。
Wow, yes.
Yes, the Chinese community inspired me to try to take on a new language, but I have a long way to go, honestly. But about the question, if we're going to add things like natural disasters, that kind of contradicts one of our other guiding principles, that bad things happen.
Bad things happen, but it's the player's fault.
Okay, they're the player's fault.
Yes, in the sense that it was either caused by a player, like a griefer or summoning the wither, or a player was nearby, such as when a creeper explodes. So whenever something bad happens, we want to make sure that the players are either actively taking part of that or have a way to prevent it from happening. And an earthquake or a tornado would obviously destroy something that you've spent hours building.
But there's definitely a few I can think of that maybe fall outside of this principle.
There are still a few cases, like Endermen can grab a block and maybe wreck up some redstone, or you can have an unlucky wolf running into your sheep garden. But there's also, the worst thing is, of course, lightning strikes that can set your whole house on fire. But I'm hoping that Agnes and the team may have a plan for that.
Exciting. So what's the last feature you were active in developing?
Yes, the last feature I did was the netherite feature. I thought that was a very important part of the nether update and wanted to help where I can. But I don't want to, since I'm working with so many different projects now, I don't want to do something halfways and then kind of leave it to the team to fix my bugs. So I try to be a little bit hands-off. But recently I've, of course, also been working a little bit on making combat test snapshots.
That leads us to another community question.
Oh my god, Dan TDM.
I'm Dan TDM, and I would love to know what kind of combat mechanic changes are being made to Minecraft Java Edition.
Oh my god, it's Dan!
Yes, and that's an excellent question. We currently have a problem that on the two different editions of the game, there are different combat mechanics or combat systems, and that's bad both for us as designers that have to take both systems into account, but also bad for the community that wants to have the same experience. So the main objective is to reach parity. But I still want to make sure that we make a system that is kind of fits with the building and that doesn't distract too much from building, but still gives us this depth that allows us to design interesting behaviors. Also, I want to make sure that it works both good in both player versus environment. That means adventuring and players versus player. And I want to make sure that it feels good playing both with mouse and keyboard. And when you're on a controller, you don't get tired by frequently pressing the trigger. And we also want to improve touch, like the touch experience. So it's a lot to do.
But you said you weren't working on feature development. But
yeah, it's
you
true.
are working on combat?
Yes, I mean, of course, it's a little bit hard to keep your hand out of the feature cookie jar. But in this case, I also felt that this was an area where I could help the team, so they could focus on doing the content updates. But at some point in the future, I will, of course, dump this on the team.
Okay, so exactly what you said you
Yes,
don't want to do.
Yes, and they will have to carry it over the finish line. Yes.
Nice. Now, speaking of combat, we just had a really cool announcement about Alex and Steve coming to Super Smash Brothers.
Yes, and that is so amazing. And just like I said, like my job gets easier because everyone's so talented, and just in this case, Sakurai-san and his team they really understand Minecraft and have made an absolutely amazing Super Smash Brothers fighter.
And Sakurai has also made a really amazing video for all of us in the community.
マインクラフトライブをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。大乱闘スマッシュブラザーズディレクター、空の桜井正宏です。スマブラにマインクラフトのダウンロードコンテンツが導入されます。スティーブやアレックスが参戦することが決定し、マインクラフトライブ前に特別放送をお届けしたのですが、見ていただけたでしょうか。もしまだの方はぜひご覧ください。スマブラであることを忘れるぐらい、マインクラフトのスピンオフとしても相当にすごい踏み込んだ表現を行っています。発売までもう少しだけお時間いただきます。スティーブがマリオと戦う、アレックスがピカチュウと戦う、ゾンビやエンダーマンをアクションゲームで操作できる、リンクやカービィやソニックやロックマンやクラウドやリュウなど有名キャラクターとの共演が楽しめます。そして私もマインクラフトファンの一人です。マインクラフトライブでの発表を楽しみにしています。それでは。
That was a really big secret to keep.
Yes, and it was a really hard secret to keep even in the studio because it was super secret. But it has been so much fun to work on.
Yeah, it's amazing to see the community reaction.
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to switch gears here. You have a sort of famous saying within the office, which is the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. And why do you think that?
Yeah, I suppose the quote has kind of gotten a life of its own.
It definitely has.
But yes, I think Minecraft unleashes people's creativity and helps them collaborate, but also teaches them things like geometry, languages, and maths. So yes, I do think that the world would be a better place if everyone played Minecraft. But I know that you also are very engaged in building a better world.
You're interviewing me now, Jens. Thanks. I mean, I think I feel so privileged to work on Minecraft because of all the amazing things that people do with it, from Education Edition, and something I'm extremely passionate about is Block by Block, which is our partnership with UN Habitat, and it's really helping people reimagine their public space and then have it built.
I love this place. It's such a nice area, but it has not always been like this.
Well, before the area felt very cold and unsafe.
Basically, it was just an abandoned place.
Block by Block is a program created by Mojang and UN Habitat where we use Minecraft to help community members redesign their neighborhoods. Kosovo has been impacted by years of conflict, and in those situations, we often see communities divided and public spaces neglected.
It was a really cool project because even the little kids like me could help out with make the city a better place.
They got to use Minecraft to sketch and try different solutions about how the space could be improved.
It was very fun because you felt like to be able to help the city while just playing.
After that, the ideas were presented to local architects and city planners, and later that year, construction started.
It's been 5 years since we participated in the program, and the street since then has become more developed and it is now more frequented than before. It seemed kind of unbelievable that this was made with Minecraft.
So seeing my own idea as a kid, changing a whole area in my city, it was very special to me.
It's unbelievable that we were able to make reality what was once only an idea in our computer screen.
Finally, decision makers have changed their perspective because maybe they realize that we can make a change.
In a democracy, you want the people who live in that community to be asked about what's going to happen in that community. So this is a perfect example. The community was asked, the community decided, the community designed, and the community is using it.
I'm probably going to be like really happy and be like, hey friends, I made this. I walk here almost every day, and every time I see it and I see a lot of people spending time here, it's a very gratifying feeling.
I just hope it will become real as soon as possible. So the reaction of the community was great, and to me it was a great feeling which I'll never forget.
I came up with a skate park idea and some trees surrounding the park.
It is possible to change the world and make your dreams come true.
It felt like I was being heard, and being heard and listened to is one of the best feelings that you could feel.
I actually was able to go to Kosovo at the start of that project, and it's just amazing to see the transformation using Minecraft.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yes.
Jens, you must have seen a lot of amazing things because you're about to hit your 10-year anniversary at Mojang Studios in like 2 or 3 months.
Yes, it's true. Yeah, it has been an amazing journey these 10 years, and I have had so much fun working on Minecraft. But of course, I'm also a Minecraft player, and we're all like with the community, and in the end, it's really the players and the community that gives everything its purpose.
Yeah, absolutely. And from myself as part of the community, I just want to say, like, thank you for the 10 years and all that you've done for Minecraft. It's made a huge difference in my life, and I think many people watching right now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jens. Last year at Live, we announced the Nether update. Maybe since then you've been wondering about what it would be like to attend a Nether ballet. Wonder no more. Our friends at Element Animation will dance us through all the new Nether features.
Okay, yes, you're there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, sure.
The results of the first round of voting are in. The round which determined which mob's dreams would be dashed, with no hope of making it into the final round. And it was intense. But sadly, let's all say a fond farewell to the poor Moobloom.
Oh, the
Then forget
Moobloom
it ever
lost.
existed, because it's time to vote again.
what?
We are now
New
down
Minecraft mob,
to the
the
Isolager
Moobloom
and
lost.
the Glow Squid. And in the first
It's
round,
weird that I don't know what
they
you're
were
talking
quite
about.
close.
I mean,
I'm
I know
quite
what you
interested
said,
to
but,
see where the voters of the Moobloom will go.
I was
If
just
you
on
missed
this
the first
boss.
round of voting, make sure you get in on this one. It determines which one of these two makes it into Minecraft. I know who I'll be voting for. The final voting poll is live now. This is your chance to have a say in what goes into Minecraft. So don't leave yourself out. Log into Twitter and go vote.
Hello, I'm Quinn, head of the Marketplace Partner Program, and I'm joined by two of my favorite people. How about you guys introduce yourselves?
Hi, I'm Fanny. I'm a developer on the Creator Assistance team, and what we do is create tools for our creator community.
I'm getting
And
kinda-
some of them are very
I'm
visual.
gonna-
and we're
getting
going to
kinda
talk
bored
about them
watching
later.
this.
Some others are more behind the scenes and that help our creators make content that is more efficient and reliable, like the schedule command that is coming out soon.
Yep. I'm Jason. I'm a developer in the engine team, and we've been responsible for a lot of the modding type capabilities that have come to Bedrock over the last couple of years.
That's super cool. So your teams help make creator tools for all
Yeah.
our incredible marketplace partners all around the
I'm gonna
world
open Heroes.
to help
I'm gonna-
make content for you.
Kia ora koutou mā, ko Whete tēnei from Piki Studios here in Aotearoa, a team of 3 making content for the Marketplace and Minecraft Education Edition.
I'm Beanie from Zombini, and I run a small studio based in California. We create lots of marketplace content, and I've been making tutorials for the last 7 years to teach others how to make their own Minecraft skins.
Magandang umaga, Minecraft Live. My name is Mark from Kubo Studios,
Time to do Hollow
and
Forms.
we are 15 working here in the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Tian from Everboon Games, and we are 38 people working here in England.
Ah, fuck. Lucina hasn't gotten a kill. Let's do that.
And we hope you like our stuff on the marketplace.
Hey everyone, I cannot believe I'm part of Minecraft Live this year. My name is Yasser, aka StarkTMA from MC Texels, and we are super excited about the new updates.
Oi Minecraft Live, eu sou o Gabriel, diretor da Irene Studios, e a gente tem cerca de 5 participantes na nossa equipe, somos brasileiros.
I'm Vicky, also known as Geeky Pixels from NetherPixel Studios, and I get to spend my days making content and working with awesome people.
Hey everyone, from Guycraft, and we are 20 people working here in Israel. Shalom.
And the best part is all these features can be used by all creators. So what do you have to show us today?
Yeah, so for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of work with the entities in the game. So this time, we've doubled down and gotten it so that we focused on items and blocks. So as part of that, I made a custom crop to kind of show off a lot of the capabilities.
Oh,
So
fuck, okay.
over the summer, everyone at Mojang Studios was given tomato seeds to try and grow a tomato plant at home.
No, I'm
so I
doing,
thought that was kind of perfect inspiration
do you call
to
that?
go make a crop. So you
Hall of Forms.
interacting, place the seeds, use the crops. So
Oh,
they're
Hall
kind
of
of
Forms.
growing. We got a couple of them getting to the flower stage. Got a few now that I can actually go pick. So in this case, I've made them
we
look
get tomatoes
like the
now?
sweet berry
Let's
bush
fuck-
where you can
let's
just
go.
right-click on them.
Yeah, man.
But I think tomatoes taste
Oh
disgusting.
no, Erica killed
so I
me.
thought
That
it
was
better
just
to
Oh, never mind, I survived.
You can throw
And
them.
you
But
can throw,
Jafar killed
and
me.
you can throw tomatoes
We were,
at people.
throwing them around. It's harmless or sort of harmless.
Poggers.
Totally harmless.
Yeah.
You knocked me into the lava.
It was mostly by accident. But tomatoes will actually rot on the vine as well, and if they rot for too long,
Oh, you get like a little
rotten tomato monster
fucking
that
mob.
can spawn from it.
You get a fucking
So I gotta
tomato monster.
fight him off here.
Excuse me?
But yeah, he throws rotten tomatoes. They don't fly as far as a regular tomato, but they knock you back a lot more.
Oh, she has her cap on.
But
She won't do
kind of
damage.
based off all this stuff, I think tomatoes maybe aren't the best idea. So I'm gonna get rid of all my plants and never grow them again.
So yeah, I agree with you on this
Yeah.
one.
But
So all
they're
these,
so healthy.
it's true, they are pretty healthy. So with all of these new custom crops, creators can go and make some really cool kind of like farming style maps.
Oh, definitely. So like, I think crops are a great example of showing off how they all can kind of come together because you get the items that you can get there. Normally you would eat the item, but or you can make projectiles.
I wonder how long we have to go to watch
But they also
this.
have the ability to get events that are fired from things like a tick event. So as that event is fired, you can make the block run through multiple stages of growth, and eventually get it to the point where like you can choose like what loot spawns at various stages of growth and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool how you could like interact with them like a normal berry bush, but then get the tomato out.
Yeah, it's just another it's an interactive event that you can key into.
Yeah, and then there's a tomato monster there at the end too.
Yeah, I call him Tomo.
Little Tom, it's so cute. It's
Yeah.
not even
Fucking
scary, but
tomato
yeah, it's an
monster.
example of what you can do with them combining events and commands. That's one of the features that our creators have requested for so long, just having commands to be able to run them when something happens. So now instead of also
Imagine
in
growing-
in
you're
addition
growing-
to doing it with actors, you can also do it with blocks and items. In this case,
Imagine,
as
like,
the
you're just
flower
growing
is rotting,
tomatoes and then a
you
big
can
tomato monster
disappear
just pops
that
out.
crop and also summon a
Oh, no.
tomato monster, a Tomo monster.
Yes. Well, that's really cool because like I can totally see creators like using all of those combinations of features to make some like really cool like adventurous maps.
Yeah, like for example, the little adventure that we can show you where we were going to the desert, and then we found this mysterious golden skull and also an equally mysterious pedestal in the middle of the desert. So we decided to place our golden skull over there and see what happened. And yes,
The lightning
we have
sword,
a
Nani.
mountain that is hollow. And as the brave
Nani
warriors that we are, we went exploring, and obviously we
Yo,
found
you could throw
some
lightning at
creepy monsters
people.
inside. Luckily, we have our trusty custom sword to fight them off. I'm not sure if we even survived that.
Yeah, that doesn't seem very safe.
No, not at all.
But
Damn, that would've been
pedestal,
fucking
that's-
crazy if
I
it
know that's
was.
one of the most requested features, block models.
Yeah, so I've been super excited that we finally be able to get block models in. It's something we've been wanting to do for years, and we were finally able to work on them and get them in. So we got it working with using the same formats that we've been using for the entities, so the same tools that people have been using to build custom mobs, they can use to bueld the blocks with.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't even have to like
Imagine-
learn a new skill. You can just
Imagine
continue to
seeing
almost
Legendary
identical.
Green with
That's
lightning
awesome.
breath.
And then I noticed on the hotbar with the golden skull,
I mean,
there was like a little red
understandable, I
triangle.
guess, I
What was
don't know.
that?
Yes, it's a new feature that we're calling item lock. I don't know if you found yourself
lightning
sometimes just going through some content and you have this special item and then you
They
die
did
and
it.
you lose it, or maybe
Sadly.
you drop it accidentally. Now we've made it so that creators can actually lock something on your inventory so that when you die or you press Q, it won't go away. That way you don't lose your mysterious
But
golden
don't worry,
skull to unlock
I
the
will
next
exterminate
stage.
this.
So nice.
I was gonna say that makes it super easy because I've definitely been in an adventure map and I lost the key on accident, and then I had to go
And
and
why would you
try
get
and
this
fix
one
that.
Yeah.
And then when you place the skull, cool. There was a lot going on in the background.
Like there's
why
three
don't you
features to
give
talk
her
about right there. The first
armor
one is like
boost?
we wanted to give
So
power,
she
more
can
power
already-
to creators
like,
with cameras.
she can already
This one
move
is just
her
a
on her
small
own.
one where we just shake the screen. I don't know if you know.
Wait, is it legendary Edelgard?
And then you can help players convey
Basically, she
something
can
like
move on her own, right?
there's an
Or
earthquake
she's by
going on, or
herself.
maybe something is going
Well,
to
she
about
had
to fall
armor stride, yeah.
over you. So you can do that with this
And
new
yet,
tool.
Or
and
dinosaurs.
Yet, and here
Or
I am
dinosaurs.
wondering
Dinosaur
why
steps.
someone gave her armor
Yes.
boots.
The second one that we noticed there is structures. You can now place them using commands, whereas before you had to be using a structure block, which is more
Yes, someone
complicated
gave her
and
armor
time-consuming. Now you can
Well,
do it much more
I'll give them the
easily.
benefit of the doubt.
And as
Seems
part of
probably a
those commands,
mistake.
you can now animate the structure placement.
I'll
For
give them
those
the
that
benefit of the
noticed,
doubt.
like
I
the
don't know.
mountain was opening, and that was just a structure animating.
wouldn't-
Oh, I have all
we saw like a
failures.
couple of
Great.
effects. One is just like a 3D
I
printing
would
animation, and the other one is
assume
layer by
it was
layer.
a
And
mistake,
yeah,
but I
you
don't
can
know,
combine them
man.
to just achieve very cool
You
effects.
guys look good voice test.
Yeah, I can see like creators, using those
Hey,
to
one
add
sec.
just another level of polish to their world.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And then I recognize those scorpions.
I wonder why I lost.
Yeah, well, the desert theme, it felt appropriate to bring them back.
Oh,
They've always
okay,
been my,
this is the
my
reason why I
personal
lost. A
favorite
plus
custom
5
mobs that I've
Fae.
ever built.
Yeah, but after watching that video for so long, and ended up having a nightmare about having to rescue my mom from
Really?
some like alien
Yeah, I'm not gonna
riding
see this.
scorpions.
I
It
know I
was
lost.
creepy.
I'm sorry, that was not the intention.
It was creepy and funny.
Yeah. Well, speaking of aliens, I know our team put together a really cool sci-fi parkour map that, they made you run through, Jason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they knew this when they asked me to run through it, but I'm pretty awful at parkour. So it took a few tries to get a clean run through. But at the beginning here, it's a pretty typical sort of parkour map of running and jumping, but we definitely have some twists up ahead. And here's kind of the first one of, even I know I can't make that jump. So let's see what's in the chest. And we got a Sliminator. So I'm pretty sure you know what to do here.
Behold, the Sliminator!
So now, hopefully, I will jump and be able to clear this gap. And please, yes. Make it up. So to get teleported to the next section, kind of make it along and see what next obstacle we have. So now I know the chests have useful things in them. So we got a Blockinator, and we'll throw that across and get a little platform. Now I can make this jump. Even I
Oh
can
my
make that
god.
jump. And we got the hot dog, or the cyber dog.
Who is Steve? Who is Steve Minecraft?
the
Actually,
poison
I
me,
have
so I
a
needed to use the
question.
antidote to
Important question.
rescue me there.
What?
Make it across and
No, I was reading when you posted the voice text.
get through here. Now we got a wall in the way, so let's see what tool we have to get through the wall. That's one, and insta presto, and get through here. Keep going along. And this should be our last obstacle here. But I can see the teleport pad, but I can't quite get to it. But that shaft up above looks promising, along with the ladder. So let's go up, see what we get here. Fall down, and block breaks. I can get to the teleporter. And Fanny's already there.
You made
of
it.
course.
You only died.
finally.
You only died 82 times.
Wow, that's super
86
cool.
times.
I love
That's
just
pretty
the
good.
aesthetic of that too, as well, like all the art and things. So those teleport blocks, those seem like a really cool way to add like another level of immersion to the worlds you're creating.
Yeah, with data-driven items and blocks, we get so many new events that you can act on. Like, for example, in the case of the teleporters, you can step on it, and then an event will trigger, and you can react in so many ways. You can add particles, or in this case, for example, you run a series of commands that just teleport you to the next area.
That's awesome. And I love the Slaminator, the Blockinator, and the Magic Wand. I've never seen items do that before.
Yeah, so that's another example of how combining the same tools you can achieve so many different effects. For example, the Sliminator was just using the event and and the fill command, right, to replace the blocks at the bottom with the slimes. Then the next one, we have the wand, and that one is just replacing blocks with air. And then we also had the Blockinator, which allowed you to walk by placing some blocks, replacing air with blocks. So just by combining events and the same command in different ways, you achieve so many cool effects.
Yeah, so it's just small little simple things you can combine in lots of different ways
Yeah.
and get a wide variety of results.
And even that Blockinator allowed you to make that jump.
Yes.
And then I also saw that there was, messing with mob effects too as well.
Yeah, so we've had an example of custom food in there, but in addition to just satisfying hunger like a food
Everybody's
normally does,
dead,
you
let
can
me
add and
stop.
remove mob effects. So we had the Cyber Dog that
No.
gave 3 effects, the levitation, nausea, and poison. And then we had the antidote that would actually only remove 2 of them. So unlike a bucket of milk that removes all mob effects, you can make things that remove very specific things.
Yeah, and then it seemed like you got, you know, after you used that, or after you used the magic wand to get to that wall, it seemed like you were stuck, but there was something else that was going on there.
Oh yeah, so there is the block that was in my way. So we made it so that another one of these events, similar to the on step on, is we also have an on fall on. So in this case, it was just an on fall on, and you can set what distance you want the event to trigger. So you have to fall at least 10 blocks or something like that. And when you land on it, we then break the block, similar to what like the tomato plant and other things that we saw earlier.
Yeah, and it seemed like it took you quite a few tries to make it through, but Fanny was able to do it first try.
Yes, unlike others, 86 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. And one new feature that we have
Oh,
is
the
that on
Moobloom's out.
Broadtext you'll be able to show the names of the players that are of interest at that moment, and also show scores. Like in this case, we were tracking how many times Mayor was dying.
Yeah. Well, thank you both for coming onto the stage and talking a little bit about these creator tools and new features that are coming out.
Guys.
And with these new features, there's going to be a pretty
So it
amazing
looks
new
like-
thing
it
coming out
looks
later
like the
this year
glow squid might
for
win.
all Minecraft players.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just voted for
Remember,
the ice lizard.
GDL will not be held responsible
Oh no.
in the event
Wait,
of
how many more minutes left?
I don't know how. I don't.
Let me look.
Your descent will begin in 3, 2,
Only drop
1.
floor hatches for the open.
7 more minutes.
More cave update. Yay! More caves.
We know you've waited a long time for this update, and if you thought the first set of features for the caves were awesome,
Guys, be back.
it's
I'm gonna
time
go
for
use the
even more
bathroom.
awesomeness. Agnes and Nir from the Vanilla Minecraft gameplay team are here to tell us what else is coming to the Caves and the Cliffs update. Hello, welcome.
Hello. Hey.
How does it feel?
It's so amazing. It's so awesome to finally be able to share that with everyone.
Yes, it feels great, and we have looked a bit at tweets during the break, and
we have some more tweets.
We have more tweets.
Yes.
Wireless redstone.
Oh
of
yeah,
course.
yes. There will be so many cool things you can build with that, and the warden. It's amazing to see all the excitement.
It's so cool.
Nir, you recently joined the Mojang Studios team.
Yes, I joined this year, but honestly, I'm not completely sure how that happened, and not just joining Mojang. I'm not really sure how I'm here in Minecraft Live, because like just last year I was home, glued to the stream. I had to know
I like
what
I
the
have
next
2
thing is coming to
legendary
Minecraft,
crowns on the
and
same team.
today it's not only that
The
I get to
ultimate life
share
form,
that,
and it's just
I got
block
to
Kirby.
work on some of those things, so it's fairly incredible. But yeah, I've been developing games for a
1
few
legendary
years
crown,
now, and
2
more
legendary
recently,
crown.
I've actually worked with this non-profit organization called Games for Peace, which is an amazing
They almost
organization
had
which
the same
basically
builds,
uses
too.
games to promote
Shit.
peace. Like he takes kids from areas of conflict all around the world and
There's
sits
that
them down
one's
to play
plus one, one's
Minecraft.
not.
And sometimes it's kids that don't even share a language, so they can't talk. So Minecraft is the language they share. Minecraft is what helps them connect and get to know each other and creates friendships, right? And it was amazing being part of that.
It's so cool. I mean, sometimes I feel like, oh, I know all the amazing things that are happening with Minecraft. And then you described that to Agnes and I, and we both were like, we've never heard that. And it's so, so cool.
It's so beautiful.
amazing.
Absolutely
It's amazing.
beautiful. So in this update, you've been really looking at like filling out the caves even more.
Yes, so there are even more things to show, and in the things we showed so far, it's a lot about like improving the journey underground. But of course, we also want to add like new things
Hello?
to find, like new
You in there?
resources. And one of them are crystals.
Alright.
So how is Minecraft Live? I saw a little bit of it, not a lot.
Amethyst. What?
Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going. We're going back to the cave update.
It's weird that I haven't even watched it yet.
So I'm guessing we guess we got a new orb called Amethyst.
They're so beautiful.
Okay.
Yes, that the moment
So,
you
I
turn
wonder
the
if we
corner
can
and you
make an
see that
amethyst.
glowing thing, that's so,
Yeah.
it's
Like,
incredible.
The atmosphere in the crystal geode, it's like
All
mystical.
we need is
Yeah,
all we need is
they're
pearl
so
and
pretty.
garnet, guys.
And we were thinking a lot about like what is the purpose
They
for
have the
crystals in
crystal
Minecraft.
gems.
And one thing is like they should have a use, and we will talk more about one of the usages soon. But the other thing is a lot about just adding a lot to the experience of exploring.
Yes,
And we want them
I
to be
like how the
quite
fact that I
rare.
have
So
two
when you
legendary
find them,
columns
it's
in the
really
same
gonna
team.
be like
The
magical.
one legendary
'cause they're
column?
just beautiful. Or, you know,
Two.
when you walk on the crystals, you hear these sounds.
Yeah, it's just we talked before about the pillar of Underground of Marvel. And I feel they're just the perfect
can
feature for
fire
that
'em.
sort of
Yeah.
pillar, right?
But you can't just take them with you.
Right, so you can break the crystal plant we saw in the video, but they actually grow from a very special block. And that block is unobtainable. It's sort of like you think about spawners, right? You cannot just take it and put it in your base. It makes you go and build farms all around
Wait
your
a
world.
second.
And that also encourages you to create tunnels between them and find out ways of transferring those items from place to place. And I just love those sort of features that really encourage other gameplay in the game.
As an explorer myself, I'm very excited about finding all of these. And you mentioned a usefulness to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So from those crystal plants, you get crystal shards items, and you can actually use them to craft a telescope.
The new whoa, we're getting a telescope. Hey.
Pog.
Nice. Well, look, you can see things from afar. Look at the chicken inside the cave, and that's a Ravager.
Look at the chicken inside the oh shit, that's a rabbit.
That is amazing.
It is. It's such a useful item.
Ravagers fucking
Super
scare
cool.
me, dude.
And the cool thing is that, so yes, you use the crystal shards to craft them, but you also learn something more, and that's also a new thing that we added.
Where we have to survive a village raid, and like.
What are you saying?
Oh, copper! There's a new ore.
Oh.
We got a new ore, copper.
Oh shit, damn.
It's copper!
That's amazing.
Alright, Minecraft.
Yes,
Alright,
new
Minecraft.
ore.
I see you trying to be like Terraria.
And you saw the copper ore in the video. And
see
the
you.
really interesting thing with the copper ore is that it generates in a different way. So normal ores often generate like an ore blob, but copper is different. So imagine that you are out mining and you see copper ore. So you're like, okay, I'm gonna mine the copper. And then you see some stone. It's like, they look a bit different. So you continue to mine. And then you find another copper ore. And you probably go like, okay, I think I found a copper vein.
You'll remember, guys.
So we're actually adding more
the
veins to
real
Minecraft.
homies watch Totally
they really
Spies
add
and then
so
not
much
tell
to mining.
anybody.
It gets so interesting because it's kind of like following a trace
Yeah,
when
man,
you
I
mine,
mean, what?
and they tie so well to the pillar we have about adding strategy to mining.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you've
Man, bro, Totally Spies kind of slapped though.
Since you start, maybe before you started.
Yeah, you mentioned it once or twice.
Well, maybe a few times, but yes. So I think I got inspired.
Yeah, how many
by
more
the
minutes we got left to the voting thing ends in Minecraft? Let's see.
And they are all
Like
green
5.
because we have so many like old buildings here.
Oh, it
and
ended.
we've actually added
Oh, it
that
ended.
mechanic to Minecraft
glow
as well.
squid- the glow-
So
the glow squid
you know,
one
if you
did.
place a copper
Yep.
block, it will first be orange, but after a while, a pretty long
Bruh
time,
moment.
it will turn green. And
Bruh.
something. I think it's so cool because it's actually
People
adds
actually
history
voted
to
for a
Minecraft.
squid that fucking
'Cause,
glows.
for example, if you have a really old Minecraft world, then
I
you
better
can see,
drop some
like, a
Bolly
house
Blast
and, like,
material
the
that they're
roof
gonna
turns all
fucking
green, and then you know
put
that
that
house
bullshit
has been
in.
there for a really long time.
It's gonna drop something.
I believe in glow stick superiority. Copper time lapse. Oh, copper starts rusting.
No, that's pretty cool.
It turns blue. It turns blue.
Ooh.
It's rusty.
And copper won't only be used for the telescope. You actually have another really cool thing that you'll be able to craft with it.
Yeah. So Jens talked a bit before about these design principles that we have in Minecraft, and one of them is that if something bad happens,
Yo, what the fuck?
player either caused it or it has a way to sort of avoid it.
I'm
one of
gonna
those
Fire
exceptions,
Emblem,
for
what the
example,
fuck?
is lightning striking.
What?
Now, some
What
people
you got?
like to build wooden roofs
Yeah, I
in
know.
Minecraft.
What the
Some
fuck?
even build
do you mean?
wall roofs.
Pass that, yo, pass that luck over here, please.
It's not at all like like the grandest castle
okay.
on
You
in
know,
my realm
people
actually has
people who
a
vote for
roof
glow,
fully
people
built
who
of
go
wool.
vote for glow
Yeah,
squid.
that's not a good idea.
Are literal children. You can't
Yeah.
convince me
So
otherwise.
to try to help the players with that, we are introducing
Wait.
the lightning rod.
Oh my god, it's a glow squid. Oh my
Lightning
god.
rod. Whoa, lightning rod. Excuse me.
Ooh.
Did it drop a lightning rod?
Yeah.
So, we're saying.
That is very useful for all the wool roofs out there.
Yeah, I think this is a problem that happened to a lot of our players. Even personally, I had this peaceful game that I played with my partner, and it wasn't peaceful. And we went out and we were like looking at animals,
It's me,
collecting a few animals to our
Mario.
base, and we came back and our house was gone. And I was quite confused because I consider myself to be someone who knows a bit about Minecraft, and there are no creepers, there are no Endermen. So what happened? We figured that probably a lightning strike hit and burned down the house, and we were quite traumatized because we were not prepared for this. So I think this lightning rod is really going to help with that.
Yeah, now you don't have to worry about that problem.
Okay.
I'm
well-
gonna place
Well,
like
you don't have
lightning
to
rods
worry about your
everywhere
wool
on my
house
wool
burning
roof.
down.
Would be
You just put a
perfect.
lightning rod.
Now,
and
you've
just-
introduced
This
a
this
lot of
lucky
things
motherfucker. Are
already,
you kidding me?
and players already have a
But yo,
lot of
who built it?
trouble
Oh, never
with
mind. Who built the
inventory.
wool house system?
The
I said, oh,
amount
wait,
of
never mind.
items.
Don't
Do you
answer
have
that. I
an
know
idea
who.
for that?
Yes.
Wait, what?
So as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new
I'll do
items
it.
all the time, and
Don't
that
need to-
do create
wait.
a bit of an inventory
never
problem.
mind.
And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite
I'll
a lot
build my
how we
house
can
out.
solve it, because
if
we
it's
want
not
to have like a
important, then I
good
guess I won't answer.
gameplay solution. We want
I
to
mean,
keep
we were
balance.
saying people building
And
wool houses in
we actually
Minecraft.
have an item in this update that will be really helpful, and it's the bundles.
Disgusting.
Fuck you.
That was.
Fuck
Oh, dear.
you.
Bundles. Bundle.
It's my
What's a
breakfast,
What's the
alright?
bundle? What does the bundle do?
Oh, but I saw the thing in
Oh
voice
my
text.
lord! It gives you extra inventory space.
Fuck.
You know what this means? I actually don't know what this means. Tell me sometime.
It means you could put like 2 or 3. You don't have to worry about inventory anymore. You could just fucking. You could just pick up. You could just like craft a bundle and then you just put it in there.
Bundles.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Fuck
It's
yeah,
such
dude.
an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest
Pog?
takeaways there was that this is not
Very
actually
Pog?
one problem.
Pog?
It's constructed
Pog?
from a lot
Pog?
of sub-problems.
Pog?
For example,
Pog?
hotbar management is one problem.
That would really sound like the
Getting
fucking
a lot of
birds
blocks
from
for
fucking
your huge
Finding Nemo.
build somewhere that
I was just about to say
Shulker
that, like,
could help with.
Bar,
But I think there is a third sub-problems where every
Pog?
time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere,
Pog,
your
pog,
inventory
pog,
is getting
pog.
full of
Oh,
junk.
God,
Like
no.
this one just has 2 flowers. This
Look
one
what you
has
did.
1 seed.
Pog?
Right, and I think the bundles are really gonna help with that.
Look what you did, Brent. Look what you did,
So the
Brent.
thing with the bundle is that you can place many different
It's like
kinds
last
of
time
items
there,
in
Twitch
one
streamers.
bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle. It's great.
And you can
And then
kind of
we're
use
saying
them like
Twitch
presents
streamers.
too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really gonna be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
That's so cool. We've talked so much today on the like really game design side, but how do you work on the art side?
We actually have a very close collaboration with the art team, and it's great.
Minecraft?
So my job is basically to get an abstract idea and imagine how it would fit into the Minecraft universe and then start sketching. So once the sketch is finished, I send everything to the 3D artist that it's gonna model it and animate it to make it live.
So, my job is to bring
is
sketches to life and make them move in 3D space. To work with a game that has such a special look, it's amazing.
I'm hoping we can
it's a challenge, it's fun, it's sometimes frustrating, but it's very rewarding. I love
Read the
it.
box will,
I make
the box will break.
And usually when I create a block texture
worry.
for a new rock
I
type,
have
it's going to be a lot.
We have
I'm going to make 50 iterations of one block because I want to make it right. Every block is like a building block for people's imagination, right? So I try to like pour a lot of love in each block to make sure that people can create what they want.
So I think my favorite thing about the Minecraft look is that it's very unexpected, very unconventional, and that's where like the special comes from.
Minecraft in terms of game art is special because it has such a unique look and it's very restricted. It has to be 3D pixel art and we can only work within those boundaries. So we have to like think inside the box but also outside the box. I've been working on this exciting new mob. This new mob will be the cutest predator ever existed in Minecraft.
The cutest predator.
This update is incredible. Like people have been waiting for this for so long, and we're finally gonna do it.
I hope that the community is really happy about it. I hope they have a lot of new stuff to play with, and I hope that they're excited to see some concepts as well.
It's so lovely when you can think about all of the different jobs within game development. I love seeing the artists and developers, and we all, like across the show, there's so many different types of roles.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, and it's really awesome to interact with all those roles and have a lot of a back and forth. We're very open in Mojang and getting ideas from all over the place, and specifically working with the art team is amazing as well. You sort of throw one idea to the hair and he draws something and you're like, oh, what is that white thing in your drawing? I didn't even think about it, and it starts so many awesome ideas going. And we even integrated it into our prototype process. And actually, I think until I saw those sketches by the art team, I didn't really understand what archaeology in Minecraft even means.
Archaeology?
Yes, so we're actually adding a new system called the archaeology system. In this system, you're basically going to find these excavation sites all throughout your world.
Archaeological excavations.
And you can make this new tool called the brush that is going to help you uncover the mysteries of all these dig sites. So you come to one of these ancient structures and you can sort of use the brush to clear away some of the rubble that may have collapsed in those structures. And sometimes you might even find something shiny inside them. But, and this is important, if you are not careful enough, like in real life, you can destroy that artifact. And when that artifact is gone, that artifact and all the secrets it held are gone forever. But if you're careful enough, if you take your time and you're deliberate, you can get some of those hidden artifacts. And for example, here we got a ceramic shard, which is basically how whoever lived here used to tell and pass on their stories.
I love the story sides of the archaeology, because we often talk about that we want to deepen the mystery in Minecraft. And when you find these hidden artifacts, you kind of find like connections and hints. And we will never tell the full story, but these will inspire the players to tell their own stories about their own Minecraft
What the
worlds.
fuck? You got a block of emerald from that?
I think it's going to be really exciting to see what players do with them. For example, here we see an exhibition that someone built for this, where he can compare all the different clues he finds, right, and try to preserve whatever was down here, and he can compare what we found with whatever new thing, and sort of try to connect the pieces, right? And here we see those pieces connected in a clay pot, actually trying to reconstruct them back. And you can create that however you like. You can create your own stories or try to guess how those pieces used to connect.
Yeah. It's also so fun to be very creative with these new pots, because you can put the shards in any way you want.
Exactly, and when you're pleased with your creation, you can fire them up, and you have your own painted clay pot.
Pretty. So, Nir, is this programmer art still?
Yeah, the art we're seeing is still work in progress, but I personally like the dragon. I think it's cute.
Yeah, it didn't say programmer art isn't pretty.
Yeah, you know, the problem is the artists are way too good. Right?
Yeah.
They just make us look bad. I don't know.
Archaeology is amazing. I mean, the excavation site is so incredible.
I'm so excited about this. I've spent a lot of time about it, and I actually got to do a lot of awesome conversations with actual archaeologists from all around the world, and it's been. Honestly, I sort of feel like I got so passionate about it myself that their passion sort of stuck to me, and it was so amazing to learn more about this, and I'm really excited to see where it goes from here.
And you have a dev diary coming out on our YouTube channel where you kind of explore all of the archaeology even more.
Yeah, it's honestly really, really exciting. So I had so much fun with this, and I learned so much that I decided that it can't stop with me. So we're gonna do a dev diary when we're actually gonna talk to those archaeologists. And actually, we might even get to visit some interesting locations.
That is amazing. Well, it feels very sad, but we're almost out of time. But we've been hinting at a new mob, like over the course of the show, like 3 or 4 times. So are you going to tell us about it now, please?
Now we're going to tell you. It's the cutest predator you will ever meet.
The cutest predator. Axolotl. What is what?
Oh, is that? Oh, I see it. I see that. It's like that one fucking weird meme. It looks like that one weird fish meme where it's like, you know, you guys know the fish I'm talking about? That one weird meme.
What meme you talking about?
I feel like there's only one sound I can make after seeing that, which is like.
Cute.
It's so adorable. The axolotls.
How did you decide on axolotls?
That's what they're called.
So, when we add a new mob to Minecraft, we really wanted to have like its own unique character. We wanted to have purpose, and it's also a very good thing if it happens to be ugly.
We wanted to have purpose.
It has all of these things.
They say
I guess
as
on
they
the
add
ugly
the
cuteness,
bees.
it might be quite a big emphasis on the cute side, but still. And
No
we actually
offense
had
to
a
all
brainstorm with the
Minecraft
team.
bee fans.
So we were like, okay, we're gonna add goats, but we want to add another animal. And then one of the developers posted like a big picture of an axolotl, and we all went like, yes,
Yes, this right
perfect.
now.
It's like the definition of ugly cute. It's like made for Minecraft.
Perfect.
And then we also found out that axolotls are endangered in the real world, and we think it's good to add endangered animals to Minecraft to create awareness around that. So that's also a good thing.
Like with the bees.
Yes, like with the bees last year, for example. But yeah, so the axolotls, as you saw in the video, they live in the lush caves, and they really add a lot of life to the lush caves. And there's also a bucket of axolotls.
Oh, they're cute.
I didn't think it could get
Look,
cuter,
I know.
but
That is
different
just so cute.
colours,
I don't know how to handle it, but it's so cute. So when you're walking around in the lush caves and you see some axolotls, then you can actually scoop them up in your bucket and take them with you. So maybe you build like a pretty aquarium for them in your base, or maybe you bring them to your ocean adventure.
Axolotls. Wait, do they fight with you? Oh, they fight! Yo, they fight with you. What the fuck?
And now I see why you're calling them the cutest predator you'll ever meet.
Exactly. So when you scoop them up in a bucket, you can actually create your own axolotl army, basically, and charge into the oceans with them, and they will help you fight various, well, they'll attack cute fish as well, but they'll help you fight the drowns and the guardians, and they're actually quite useful when fighting guardians because they have this special ability that whenever they take damage, they sort of play dead, And when they're playing dead, no mob will actually attack them. So they have this time
Yeah,
to
like how I asked,
help and then
so you
jump back
posted like
into the fight to
the
get away.
Adergard meme
And
with
how
my
to
teacher having a
with
poll
them
question, who is
really
Steve
well, they will
Minecraft?
even heal you
And Super
during
said,
that.
oh, I know the sauce, and that terrifies me. And I said, the
okay,
sauce
so you
twisted. He's like, no, yeah,
you
too
added
horny,
these two
SMA.
mobs that are like as different as possible with the Warden and the Axolotl.
But
So this update is actually a lot about contrast, which is
Want that
great
sauce,
because it
guys.
I'm gonna
creates,
find
like,
that
a
sauce
dramatic
anyway.
player
Anyway,
experience,
I'm gonna
which
find
is
that
so
sauce
good.
one way or
So
another, bitch.
we're like updating the highest
basically,
highs of
if you
Minecraft
put
with
an
the
axolotl
mountains.
in a
We're
bucket,
updating like
it
the
becomes your
deepest of
friend,
the caves. We
and
had
then
this
it'll murder
terrifying
everything in
warden,
the
the
sea for
cutest axolotl, and also in the caves.
Looks
the
like
lush
it.
caves are very light and welcoming, and then the deep dark is sort of scary and
You can become
challenging.
Aquaman.
I guess we can't forget our little goat in there. It's kind of the in-between.
Yeah.
Yes,
You
sir.
shouldn't forget the goat. I guess it's in between. It is still very cute, but in between. No one can be as cute as the axolotl.
No, I don't think so. Before we tell everyone the winner of the mob vote, let's take a look back at some of the exciting things that we've talked about today.
What do you mean? The Warden is not exciting? That's fucking terrifying, dude. Jesus. I'm scared to go in caves now. The fact that he can two-shot you, even with netherite armor?
Bruh, the goat just knocked the cow off.
Yeah. Yeah. Minecraft Dungeons.
Send that bitch soaring.
Minecraft Dungeons looks pretty fun though, not gonna lie. And there's amethyst boards. Cooper. Some Cooper.
Yep.
You notice that it rotted a lot faster, like creator tools. Yeah, I think creator tools is what you make your own things.
Looks like it.
Kill the Guardian.
Before we get to our mob vote, I think there's one more question people are really gonna want to know. When are we gonna get the Caves and the Cliffs update?
It's a good question. So we plan to release it summer 2021, and this
Summer
actually is really good.
2021.
As I mentioned in the beginning of the show, we really want to have a lot of time to work together with the community to like gather feedback, see all the great ideas, because the community always have so many good ideas. So it feels good that we now have a lot of time to actually work together.
Okay,
on
so
this
the
update.
caves are summer
Amazing. And the community
2021.
decided on a new mob that will enter
Oh,
the game.
nice.
So which one of you gets to do the honors today?
So I think Tiny Agnes has been a bit mean this year, so I think you should open it, Nina. You should announce the winner. Yes.
Can I look first?
Glow squid.
You're gonna know before everyone
It's the
else.
glow squid. The glow squid one.
It's the glow
Yep.
squid!
Knew it.
Wow.
I guess everyone was mesmerized by the glow squid, not just the tiny ones.
No,
I
wow.
was really not expecting that. That is so awesome.
Yes, like I didn't expect it at all, but it's great. And glow squids will look
Yay.
so cool in the
Yay,
cave.
recolored
like, the
squids,
atmosphere.
baby.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
Like, it will be, imagine it's just all dark in the caves, and then you see the glow squids swimming around. It will be so good.
Beautiful. Can they be friends with the axolotls?
The axolotls are predators, so I'm not sure.
The
We'll
axolotls
see.
might actually attack the
Yeah.
Oh no.
We'll see, we'll see. I'll talk to them.
Think about it.
Yes.
We have committed to a lot of things, so I think we need to get work on
to go
all
to
of the things that we've shown in the show. For all of you watching, Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, thank you so much. Bye!
I get it. That's it.
Yep. Jebs were harmed. Alright, and that's Minecraft Live.
Yep.